Ooh. God damn, dude. This dab is fucking me up. Woo!
Hi.
What up?
Not much,
What's up,
but
fuckos? You know what it is? It's motherfucking Tuesday. And you know what that means, dude? We're going to be fucking around for the next couple hours. We got a good one today, dude. We got a lot. A lot.
yeah.
We got some Diddy, of course. We're going to be talking about Diddy, the Diddler, Puff Daddy. We're going to be talking about that. We'll probably wait a little bit about that because I know Yitty's got an opinion
Yitty
on
on
that.
Diddy. Yitty on Diddy.
Yeah, we got to get Yitty on the Diddy. So, of course, we have Yitty Man coming through. We've got all types of shit. We'll talk a little bit about that fucking crash that happened earlier today. That was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was a weird one to wake up to.
There's already conspiracies, dude.
Of course. It's a fucking internet.
There's the conspiracies of the. So we'll get into that. Maybe we'll hop into that first here in a minute. But we'll. But we've got. I put a bunch of creepy little Diddy videos or a couple of creepy Diddy videos in our Discord, our private Discord, so we can pull those up in a little bit. We got NFL playing on Christmas, dude.
Yeah.
on a Wednesday.
Is that the Brazil game?
No, so that's Brazil game is week 1, but Christmas there are people that don't care about this, and then there are people that are pissed about this. And like I think Adele was one of the people that was like, I saw him tweeting something like, "Oh, don't you give a fuck about players' health, whatever." But like that, I think people, because it's not a Wednesday, and the NFL basically said like, we don't care that Christmas fell on a Wednesday this year, we're playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna play a Wednesday game because you got to think after this year they're home free, because then it's for the next 5 years. You know, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You know what I'm saying? So they're set forever. But you got to think that, damn, that typing front office, you're gonna fuck me up. But so people are pretty pissed off about this. So I'm interested to see how everybody else feels about this, because, like, it's actually quite an outrage. You would think that it wouldn't be that big of a deal. They play on Thursdays all the time.
You know,
one day early.
Be to work holiday sometimes. That's just fucking life.
Yeah, and you're not making $100 million.
Far from it.
Yeah, dude, you're not making fucking $50 million to show up to the old headquarters on a snow day, dude.
I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, dude, that's how I feel about it.
Go to a beautiful country. Probably bring your family with you, like it's the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, like, dude, you'll be all right. Even if it's not in a beautiful country, you're still making, like, dude, your kids will be all right. I think everybody will be all right.
Adele doesn't even celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, dude, we don't want to hear it from you Muslims, dude. Okay, keep your opinions
to yourself.
Keep your opinions to yourselves, dude. We're sick of it, honestly. Keep that fucking jihad shit somewhere else. Put it away. But no, yeah, I definitely could see the idea. Like, I definitely can understand why people, like, it definitely, when it's coming from billionaires that are telling people that, like, we don't give a fuck what you got going on, we're gonna play because we make money on this. Like, I definitely understand, like, them being like, well, fuck, these guys are even richer than we are, and they're gonna be at home watching Christmas. Now they're making us play on a Wednesday. But, like, I don't know if I've ever. I guess there probably has never been a Wednesday game ever.
I'm trying to think. The only time there would have been was when we had like those COVID games, but I don't think we ever pushed to Wednesday though.
I don't think we. Yeah. Oh,
I know we had a Tuesday game.
You're right. We did have a game that got pushed a few days. I wonder if we did have a Wednesday.
I don't. Like I said, I don't think so, but I could be wrong about that.
Let me see if I can find Wednesday games. A brief history of Wednesday games in NFL history. 2012, defending champion New York Giants played the Dallas Cowboys on a Wednesday that kicked off the season.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it has happened.
This change was necessitated by the 2012 Democratic National Convention and then President Barack Obama's speech. Cowboys won. That matters. Before 2024, 2020, and 2021 were the most recent times that the NFL have played games on Tuesday or Wednesday.
2021?
Oh yeah, so it was COVID.
So there had been, yeah. Look at that. I mean, you didn't think they played, but that was a good call. I didn't
Yeah.
even think of. I didn't even think of that. I
And
was like,
I see before that 2012, the last Wednesday game was in 1948.
well, hot damn, dude.
Yeah, so it's very, very infrequent.
Does that align with your timeline, Stu?
I didn't see that one, but I believe it.
Yeah, mine's from the sporting base.
We just got to
I
make
don't
sure,
know.
dude. I just want to make sure our two experts, we come to a conclusion, dude. We don't want to be leading these people astray. They're like, damn, dude, two geniuses going two different directions, clashing, dude. Just had to pull your dicks out, see who's got the bigger dick, dude. Sorry, front office. Looks like you're kind of in a tight spot there.
Dude, I mean, I can just draw my dick with AI. I'm just gonna make like my AI dick huge.
Dude, you're gonna have a Minecraft dick, dude.
Like at least 10 bricks long.
Just 10 fucking bricks long. It's a whole island, dude. Just called front office.
Called Brick Squad
Island. Brick Squad.
I probably just pissed off some Minecraft fan.
Right,
I don't know what they call it, bricks. I assume it's
okay.
what they call them.
It's okay. They're 13 years old. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. Damn. So somebody just replied 3 days ago. Pop Crave put up pictures of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce kissing in the ocean. So I just put, you think they've banged? ? Just obviously joking, like 3 days ago. And somebody just put no, but also not your business. Like, yeah, dude, thanks. Yeah, dude, I wasn't really expecting old T Swift to hop on here and go, you know what? We sure did. We fucked.
Hard.
A
lot.
Yeah, dude. Super hard. He clapped my saltine cracker ass, dude. And fucking, he got all up in that ass.
Got up in them guts.
All right. But yeah, we got a lot of shit to talk about today, dude. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the thing I put in there earlier about that bitch who tried to bring a hedgehog back to life.
No, I didn't.
So this bitch nursed a baby hedgehog overnight, right? Back to life, like put food out for it, put it down on newspaper, all this shit. Took it to the vet to find out it was just a pillow, a fluffy hat.
Damn.
You dumb bitch.
What?
Dude, if you go to the Ground Zero front office, if you scroll up, it's actually the second to last thing, right above the yoga pants. Yeah. Give me yogurt pants. If you click on there, we got an article, dude. If you click right under it.
So how many people were like following her on social media, being like, "You go, girl, way to, girl boss." #blast. Save the hedgehog.
Dude, do you know how fucking dumb you have to be to not even check to see if it was breathing or like to see what it was?
Are
Like,
there eyes? Are there fucking feet?
She just saw this little fluffy ass thing and just says, "Oh, that's a hedgehog."
I gotta save Sonic.
That's a sick,
or at least
baby hedgehog.
If he does die, at least all those golden rings will pop out of him.
Dude, look at the food dish.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what did she give it? Is that wet cat food?
Looks like wet rocks from the bed of a creek.
Dude, it looks like looks like General Tso's chicken.
So
we still believe.
Is this real though?
So this is Daily Mail. I mean, this is like so if you go up a little bit, let's read about it. Let's see what this says. So it says a kind-hearted woman carefully nursed a stricken baby hedgehog overnight, only to find out it was a fluffy hat, Bobble, when she rushed it to an animal hospital. The animal lover found what she thought was an injured creature on the pavement and spent a night looking after it. Says the next morning she took the motionless mammal to Lower Moss Wood Nature Reserve and Wildlife Hospital in Knutsford, Cheshire. Thank God she's not American, because this is some shit. This is Florida man written all over it. In a box meticulously lined with newspaper, and even placed a small dish of food next to it as she remained by its bedside.
She picked it up to put it in she put it in a box.
She didn't realize it was a pillow after holding it.
It was a hat. She didn't pick it up and realize it's a hat. She picked it up and she's like, yeah, no organs, no feet, no mouth, no eyes, no ears,
So
nothing discernible of a mammal.
she goes, well, it has to be hungry.
Yeah, he's so hungry. He's so limp, like a fucking woolly hat.
I know exactly what he's gonna eat. I know exactly what he wants.
I know what. Yeah, I know what hedgehog's diet
I
is.
know exactly what this sick hedgehog needs. She held it, dude. Oh fuck.
So
It says, but when hospital
Ooh.
manager Jeanette Kotze opened the box, she realized the hedgehog actually belonged on a woolly hat. So she didn't even pick the bitch up. She just opened it, looked at it, and said,
so it wasn't even. Oh, it's just the little, the poof
the
on top of
poof
that.
on the hat.
Holy shit!
Ms. Kotze said she couldn't believe what she was seeing when she made the discovery. Are you more shocked at what you're looking in the box? Or are you more shocked at how dumb this bitch is? Like, it's got to be like just a mix of both. Like, you've got to just be hit with this.
And the newspaper says we still believe.
We still believe.
I still believe this thing has a pulse.
She's like fighting back. She's like, no. No way it's a hat.
You switched them. You fucking switched them.
What'd you do with my hedgehog?
Yeah.
Even this lady, look at her.
No,
She
dude,
even saw-
her hat's missing the bobble, dude. She set this up.
Dude, this chick's got 3-inch thick glasses, and even she was like,
she zoomed in and went,
woolly hat.
Holy
no way,
shit.
dude.
I like she's very comfortable showing her face, but the girl that thought it was a hedgehog the whole time like wishes to remain anonymous because she's such a fucking idiot. This is like that girl. Oh god,
I thought maybe they'd show her.
remember that girl on the internet like a year or two ago who like glued her hair with like glue?
Oh yeah.
And her head turned into like a statue. And she's like, how do I cut this? And like they just could not figure out how to get through that shit. Thank God this lady, like she's still walking the streets and no one knows that she's the dumb hedgehog hat bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were like, "What's up, bud? By the way, it's all good, dude. You're here now. It's all that matters." Like
What's up, bud?
there. She was like, "Look, you can write this story." She's like, "But absolutely fucking not. You cannot have my photo. Like, you cannot put me on Daily Mail, dude. No." I opened the box, and while I couldn't quite believe what I was seeing, I thought it's definitely not a hedgehog. Perhaps it's some other kind of fluffy creature. I picked it up, and obviously with the weight, I could feel it wasn't a hedgehog or any animal. So, like, basically, so not only could she see it, she noticed right away. Like, she took all of the signs.
Yeah. Okay, so where do hedgehogs exist? Like, what's their habitat? I'm sure it's probably not Hertfordshire, whatever the fuck, England.
I don't know. I know they used to be in my mom's backyard back in the day. Yeah, we used to have hedgehogs in my mom's backyard back when it was all woods when I was growing up.
There is a North American hedgehog.
Hell yeah, there's a North American hedgehog.
Oh, I'm retarded. It's a North African hedgehog.
Look at this little guy, dude. Do you think this guy is just gonna let you fondle it all night long and just put it in a box, never roll over and look at you?
She's never seen a fucking hedgehog before.
Dude, this is the dumbest woman on earth. I'm sorry. Like,
She's
this is
damn close.
This is bad, dude. I just can't imagine the secondhand embarrassment of this lady being like, damn. And they're like, lady, this is a fucking hat puff. She's like, no. They're like, yes. Like, yes, that's exactly what this is. Oh, well. Big dummy. So there is nothing down here. Her name's Janet. So we even know her name.
Or no, I think that's the veterinarian.
That's Kotze.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know anything about her. All right. Well,
rightfully so.
I thought that was a little. How did she get it in the box? She picked it up and set it down, dude, like a fucking idiot.
Or was she scared to touch it because it's a hedgehog? That she like took a broom and like dustpan and was like, "Ugh."
God, even then you'd have to feel how light it was.
Right. There's nothing to it. But she's like, oh, it's the baby. It's so small.
Here we go. Here, go down a
Oh,
little bit.
sorry.
Don't click on this, but just here's another. Wildlife rescuers scramble to rescue greyhound spotted trapped in holiday park ditch, discovered as a stone statue of a spaniel. Is everyone just going fucking full retard right now?
So like it hasn't moved in a while.
They're like, dude, they probably spent $1 million in rescue efforts to go down there, and they're like, dude, it's a spaniel.
I hate seeing money like wasted on stupid shit like this. Okay, do you remember? Okay, it was. I think it was before we were born, but they made a movie about it, starring Drew Barrymore, where they found all of this pod of whales that were trapped in the ice, in it was like Alaska. The ice shifted.
This is pre-heroin addiction, Drew Barrymore.
Oh yeah, this is like she made the movie like 10 years ago. She produced it with her own like production company, all this shit. But there's a pod of whales, like 3 of them, and they got trapped. The ice shifted, and there was no way for them to get out back into the ocean. So they're going to run out of food. They're going to run out of oxygen. Da, 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 da. And so the American government sent a huge team with like bulldozers and drills and I don't know, poor people with shovels to like break this ice and like carve them a path back to the ocean. And it was like headline news for like a week where people were like, we're on fucking whale watch, 1989. And what up, Green? And thanks, buddy. They kept carving it, and the whales would follow them as they carved. And like after like a week, the whales just disappeared. They're like, oh, they're dead.
So
and
wait,
the U.S. government spent like $20 million to save 3 fucking whales.
so they died?
Yeah, they didn't make it. But Drew Barrymore made a movie where they live.
They do make it. So she rewrote history.
She rewrote history to make everybody feel good.
Dude, they should make a movie about the putty cave guy that actually, and he gets out. You know, the guy that died fucking like at a 90-degree angle upside down in the cave while he was spelunking or whatever. Yeah. Those people deserve to die, by the way.
Yeah,
it's not Free Willy, right?
No, it's a movie called Big Miracle.
There you go. I said because it wasn't free, dude. Free Willy is a bad bitch, dude.
And it stars Drew. It's a 2012 movie, and it stars Drew Barrymore and John Krasinski.
Hell yeah! When was it made? 89, you said?
No, like this took place. It was Operation Breakthrough was the mission to save these whales, and it was 1988.
Dude, Drew, you fucking idiot! You think that's what drove her into heroin? I think the loss of those 3.
Maybe.
So she's the reason that they were out there, right?
Wait, what?
Or she just made a movie about this?
She made a movie based on.
I thought you said like she was the one that led these efforts. So who decided that we were going to rescue 4 whales?
Let's see. Word spread. Biologists from North Slope Borough, Alaska, visited the site, realized the danger. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration sent a team of white biologists. The United States Department of State requested the help of 2 icebreakers from the Soviet Union. So we were actually working with like 2 things where like we met together in space. So the Soyuz and like the ISS docked, and we had a little moment in space. And then the only other time we got together with the Soviet Union was to try to save 3 whales. And we killed them.
And we killed them.
And we killed the motherfuckers.
So where did this happen at? Like where?
This is near Point Barrow, Alaska.
And who found
Oh, that's way
whales?
up
Like,
there.
so like I want to know like so somebody was just like exploring and they're like, oh
It
fuck.
no, it was some like native dude, an Inuit dude who was hunting, and he just discovered 3 whales trapped in a pack ice. And
And
he
he
like
rang
he
the
he
bell,
came back to
dude.
the village and he was like, "You guys won't believe it. There's 3 whales trapped in the ice. Isn't it sad? Word got around town. Word got around state. Word got around country." And we're
Yeah,
like, "We gotta,
yeah,
we
dude.
gotta save these fucking whales, dude."
Like the fucking space race. They're like, who can be the first one to free these 3 fucking whales?
Yep.
Bro, there's a nice pair of butt cheeks behind him, dude.
There.
Yeah, he asked if you stare at those ass cheeks on your wall when you're going to bed. That's the extra bedroom, though, dude.
Only when I
Nice.
listen to that album.
Isn't that Pink Floyd?
That's yes.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Going for the one tour.
Yeah, but yeah, that's goofy. That's kind of like the fucking the submarine, dude. You know, we knew that thing imploded fucking an hour after it took off, and then we spent
Yeah, but
7
we were
days.
watching these whales
Yeah.
like choke in real time.
Yeah, for
We'd come
sure,
up
for sure.
and be like,
Yeah, yeah. Well, for sure, but like at least there was hope there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
there was
here,
a little bit of
we
hope.
knew those sad sack of shit blew up and imploded an hour after, like within like it happening, and then like just for like national security, like we like didn't want to like tell them that we had capabilities of doing, and so it's like we just basically put on like a phantom hunt for like a week.
Yeah.
It spent a hundred. I mean, I don't remember what it was, but I know it was in the millions and millions of dollars to find. And then like they just released a couple weeks ago. I listened to them right when it happened, like a day after it happened. If you remember, they thought there was like this, or maybe it was a couple days, whenever it happened. There was like this newfound hope because remember when they thought they heard the knocking coming. And like sequential, and like they were like, well, it's so weird because it's coming in intervals. You know what I'm saying? Like there's. Well, it turned out that I forget what it. I don't know if they actually knew what it turned out, but they released that that knocking sound like the other day, like to show you like how eerie it sounded, and it's like, yeah, dude, but it doesn't matter because it wasn't them. So we all just sat around listening to this knocking sound, and we don't know what the fuck it is, but it surely wasn't them because they were dead as fuck.
Well, it might have been them. It might have just been compressing more, right? Like,
I mean, yeah. Just fold it over one more time.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. I saw that there's a guy doing the I'm pretty sure there's a guy building a new one right now. I was just reading that there was a guy that was coming up with a new one that's more airtight or something.
Is it not going to be controlled by a fucking Logitech controller?
Probably not. Dude, there's no way. Look, here's my thing. I think I said this when it happened. If you get in one of those submarines, if you pay that much money to get one of those submarines, you deserve to die. When that implodes, like, you fucking idiot. There were so many fun things you could have done on land.
Yeah.
There's just so many. And then you paid all that money to go. Whoops, dummy. You know, it's just like, why?
Remember when Lance Bass from NSYNC was trying to become an astronaut?
Go to space. Yeah.
Okay. Imagine if he went to space and we're like, yo, for the first time since like 1971, we're gonna watch a rocket launch as a nation. Why? Because one of the NSYNC dudes is on the rocket, and the whole world stops for a moment and watches a launch. And like 72 seconds, like Challenger, 72 seconds after liftoff, we just see it all just separate and explode.
But this one, a rainbow forms at the end.
Yeah,
A little Lance
We're
Bass
just like,
rainbow, dude.
oh my god, Lance Bass just died.
He's just disintegrated, dude. Yeah, that'd be fucked.
It would be the butt of jokes forever. Or if
Forever.
Jeff Bezos had died when
Yeah.
he went up in a rocket.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, it's like those people, all of those people, like, it's just like, you don't, like, I don't feel bad for any of those people that are like, you know, like, that do that are really pushing the boundaries like that. Like,
I'm a
now we
space tourist.
Huh?
Like
Yeah.
when they're like, I'm a space tourist. I just paid for my flight. I gotta go with James Cameron to go see the Titanic.
Dude, it's so dumb. Well, it's like one guy that was on that fucking thing. He had been down there like fucking 20 times or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like, dude, how many times do you have to go look at the fucking Titanic? Like, it's just like, what is the point? I don't understand it. Like, it's just like, it's such a, is life really that, I mean, are you that wealthy that life's just that boring that you have to push boundaries like that? Like, it's just, I don't understand it.
I don't know.
Here's my thing. It's
James
like
Cameron
cruises.
spent more time down there than anybody. And he has his own submarine. And he went down there hundreds of times. Like, he would have dinner down there.
Yeah,
When they
he's
were
alive
making
still, right?
James Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, they were making the Titanic film, and, like, Bill Paxton would go down there with them, and, like, they'd have dinner on, like, the bow deck of the Titanic. And then they come back up. They're just chilling down there. They made the movie years ago. One time, James Cameron went down to the Titanic in his submarine, hung out, came back up. The whole crew's freaked out. He's like, "What's going on?" They went, "Oh, 9/11 happened while you were down there." That
No
movie came
shit.
out in 97, and he just kept going down. So you'd think that this other scientist dude that died when his fucking submarine imploded, wouldn't you just go to James Cameron and go, "Hey, can I borrow your submarine that seems to work really well? Or at least let me base my design off of what you got."
Yeah, for sure. Like, well, and from what I understand, the big mistake was that they used carbon fiber, and over time, here's like the problem with it is that like carbon fiber, every time it's exposed to those elements, it weakens.
Loosens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it loosens and
It's
loosens, and there's
woven.
yeah. So it's like eventually there's going to be a breaking point, and they just reach the breaking point, and that was the fatal flaw. They outlined the whole fucking outside of it was, and that was like that was like what he was saying was like, oh, mine's so different. We use carbon fiber, blah blah blah, and it's like, dude, like that turned out. It's like maybe sometimes sometimes if it's
for
not broke, don't fix it.
Miata, don't put it in the
Right,
submarine.
right, exactly. It's like this is one of those things where like maybe it's been done the same way so many times because there's one way to do it. Like there is one way to go about doing this. Have you seen the Daily Mail YouTube video about that? He was almost on that sub.
James
Talking about
Cameron
the
was?
James Cameron.
But then James Cameron went, "I got one." And it works really well.
James Cameron crawled in there and was like,
This ain't it.
"No, this is not fucking happening, dude."
He's like, "You guys have shit bags and like you guys are hot bagging it like a fucking trucker. I'm good.
Hot bagging it.
You guys are hot bagging it in a sub. I gotta make 4 more avatars."
That's so funny. He was in it when they testing problems. Had testing problems. A good video. Damn.
Yes. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, there's a lot of issues." They're like, "All right, you ready for the real thing?" He's like, "No."
Fuck no, dude. He's like, dude, I'm going home.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, like, dude, that's so dumb. Like, I just don't understand why people need to go.
Why do you have to climb Everest?
Yeah, why do you have to climb Mount Everest, dude? Like,
There's thousands of people have done it now. It's not interesting.
and now it's a fucking like you're. It's not even fun. You get to the top and you're standing in a fucking line.
You're standing in line. Again, everybody's hot bagging it.
Yeah.
There's all these like scenarios where people are just shitting in bags.
Yeah.
There's people shitting in bags.
It's like, dude, we don't have to be primal, dude. Just stay where there's water. Like, stay where there's fucking plumbing.
They've had to go send teams of Sherpas up to the mountain for one reason: to clean up all the rich people shit. Literally bags of shit that caused like mudslides of shit.
Wait, at Everest?
On Everest. There were like mudslides of human waste that just collected on the mountain, and people would just leave shit up there.
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the cleanup of Everest is actually a pretty good job. They actually pay pretty well.
Yeah, because when you're living in the middle of fucking nowhere in what country is that?
Nepal.
Nepal.
Is normally where they go up from.
There's a reason that those guys risk their lives taking rich ass Americans up there, because it's the best paying job of Nepal.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of other opportunities.
It's very lucky if you can get a job like that.
Yeah. When
I was
people
watching.
die on Everest.
What up, Cole Peppers? Thank God the show can start now. We've just been talking about human shit, waiting for you to get here, waiting for the human shit to show up. I just had this conversation. What the fuck? I will be a Mount Everest Sherpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, right,
Well,
bud, dude. Halfway up, you're gonna need a taco, dude.
But like, there are people frozen in place, like as statues, where they're like, "You're now a permanent part of this mountain, and we are using you as
Yeah,
a
as mile
landmark."
marker. Yeah,
You're like,
landmark.
"Hey, when you get by Green Boots over here,
Yeah,
this
the
is
green
Green
boot
Boots. He's
guy.
been here since 1995. Take a left."
So glad I tuned in. Shut up, Robert, dude. Dude, this is the best inner talk, dude. A little doo-doo talk. Halfway, Bud dying on the bus ride into town. Halfway, Bud dying on the bus ride into town. Ice Besides Mount Everest streams were so fucking funny. He streamed all the way to base camp. See, that's sick. That'd be kind of cool. But
Then they talk about like, apparently, there's other Mount Kilimanjaro. Apparently, is like, or is it Kilimanjaro? Whatever. There's a mountain in like Japan that is like an intense hike. It takes real skill to get there. Climbing K2 takes real skill to get up there. By all accounts, Everest is like really easy
Fuji.
as long as you don't get really tired and try to fall asleep in like the dead zone.
Yeah, I literally see those
Dude.
pictures of people lined up and down fucking Everest, and I'm like, not a chance. That would kill me. Like, that is terrifying. Lined in it, stuck in a line. You can't go forward. You can't go backwards. You're on like this fucking, like I said, and if I saw somebody hot bag shit on Mount Everest, dude, I would vomit. Like, I would be like, dude, like, I'd be like, I would be like, dude, everybody try to scoot over a little bit because I'm going back down.
Yeah, everybody unhook real quick.
Dude, fuck you guys. I need you guys to move. I'm having a panic attack. I need you guys to move.
Yeah, I'm stuck between like the guy who's like, I'm gonna be the first like 2-time quadriplegic, but also to climb Everest. I need to be the first of something. And then behind me is some fucking banker.
Dude,
By
that's
some team from Nat
wild.
Geo.
I did watch that movie on Netflix a year or two. Maybe it was like a year ago. The guy that climbed like the fucking all the tallest places in like 40 days or 6 months or whatever. I don't know. It was
Right.
6 peaks or something. It was, I don't know. Some guy was fucking wild. How much you bet I can throw a football over the mountains? And the area is extremely prone to earthquakes. What is? Sounds kind of gay.
Like, yay. There was a guy who just died who he was like 70 something and he had climbed like all the mountains of the world in his like 60s. He had rowed himself across the Atlantic twice by himself in a kayak. Like this dude, he had just climbed
In a
some mountain
kayak?
in a fucking kayak. He
Yeah,
just
that
died
had
like a
hit
week
for a
ago.
second.
This dude's badass. And
He
he
died doing
died last
something
week. He
crazy?
had climbed some mountain and he was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna like stop here real quick and like take a quick nap." And they're like, "Okay." And they look over and he shut his eyes and just died right there on top of the mountain.
Damn.
Yeah, this dude was fucking awesome.
Nepal have earthquakes like daily? God damn.
Yeah, anywhere you got
Nepal.
mountains, you got
Dude,
a
I worked
big
with
risk of
like
earthquakes.
half the country of Nepal at the casino.
I know a lot of Nepalese people too.
I bet I know more.
You might.
I bet I know more, dude. You want to make it a competition, dude? I bet I know more
No.
Nepalese.
No, I was just
I'm more multicultural, dude. Chill. Fucking racist. But no, yeah, I don't know why they all love casinos. There's some gambling fools, huh? I'm telling you, they love it. He knows more. Don't argue. Straight up, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Don't fucking argue with me. But yeah, I really did work with a lot of them, dude. They were like, they know how to deal cards like a motherfucker. I don't understand it. They're all dealers. I don't even know where Nepal is. Is that in Asia?
Nepal is, I mean, it's Southeast Asia.
Front office, you can talk to it. I was just playing.
It's all good. I'm just chilling.
Well, I asked you where it was, and you just stayed silent. I don't trust the Nepalese. It's by the Eastwood Mall.
Eastwood Mall. That's not the mall for Back to the Future, is it?
I don't trust the Nepalese. Dude, there's some shiesty folks, huh? I agree. I fucking agree, dude. One Nepalese guy, he was this little short guy, real short guy, bald. He did the casino. No, that was Twin Pines Mall. No, that's Twin Pines Mall. Or something like that. Dude, Culpeppers is just on it, dude. He has got the refies down. Is the AI voice deeper tonight? I don't know, dude.
I don't know. Normal voice. I might have tweaked a dial.
Fuck, I just forgot. Yeah, dude, he did the talent show every year and sang opera.
Oh, really?
But it was like maybe not opera. It was like Nepalese. It was like some Middle Eastern yodeling.
He did some fucking Nepalese throat singing, just fucking.
Dude, he was hitting fucking notes, dude. It was like, you know how it's like, like the shit that you hear like when you're like flying over, like in Black Hawk Down, all that music you hear in Mogadishu, all that, like that fucking that shit.
He's the last man to still play a tumluku, which is a Bosnian instrument, which you're only allowed to play when you have 2 children that have been killed by an old landmine.
It's literally, it's like you're presented with it. You take them to the door. They're like,
yeah, you can now carry on our heritage.
You may now play this instrument. Am I the only one who wants to get one of those VR headsets and just VR clap cheeks all day?
If you buy a VR headset and like a pocket ass, like, dude, you're not going out on Saturday night. And I'm fucking
You're like, hey, dude, do you want to go to the? I'm busy.
I got plans, bro.
They're like, dude, I didn't even tell. I'm busy. Dude, I don't. No, I'm telling you, I'm busy. Yeah, that would be amazing peppers. Amazing peppers. That would be amazing peppers. Oh, cold peppers. Yeah. I was like, that would be amazing peppers. I'm like, is that amaze balls? Amen, dude. I'm with you straight up. I want one of those things that they have the. What is it? Apple? Is it Apple that has the one now where like you could scroll your cell phone? Maybe it is just the VR headset. Where like you could sit and like those guys. Maybe it is just the VR headset where they're sitting on their couch and they've got all the scores pulled up and they got like 10 different tabs pulled up and shit like that.
Oh yeah, that's the Meta Quest, I believe.
The Meta Quest. That's what I want, dude. I think that's way cooler.
Yeah, that's the one that I would get to.
You could just sit there and sports bet on TV like while reclined in your phone. Dude, you could have like 10 tabs pulled up. It's wild.
Your life would be over.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
I want the one. I see these guys where they're doing the VR and they're like NFL quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Calling the play. They've got the fucking the wristband with the play sheet. Dude, let me do that. Let me just sling it.
Dude, my little sister, I was at her softball. She had a softball fucking tournament this weekend. All the fucking girls in there's like, so all of the sports now, or like not all the sports, but all of like high school softball and like stuff like that. They're starting to, instead of, you know how like is it the Eagles in football in the NFL, or is it the Browns? Somebody that does it. I forget which team that does it. Where maybe it's Sean McVay, where they hold up signs. You know, like they're not really calling out plays. Like sometimes, like on defense, they're not even like before they call out a play, like they're looking over to the sideline and they're holding up a fucking score, like a card. You know, like
it's very college.
Right, but so now instead of doing that, instead of yelling out signs and yelling across the fucking diamond to like look over and and the batter stepping out and you watching you do all this fucking extra shit, which is baseball. Like if you've
Yeah.
like that is the whole point is you're trying to hide signs and you're doing the hand. Now they all wear fucking those little QB sleeves on their arm and they've just got a huge play card on it and they just yell out a 4-digit fucking number and it's all on their play card.
Yeah. So like, we're gonna do fucking like if it's a grid, we're like C8. You go to C8. Like, oh, okay, fucking spider 2Y banana. There you go.
Yeah, like she knew like the pitcher had one on, so her mom was the coach, one of the coaches. She's yelling out pitch numbers. She's looking at everything like I mean, it's all very like it's like they're. It's like it's a little more secretive than like I guess or it's easier to avoid sign stealing. I guess at that point if you've got, but then
Thanks,
again,
Astros.
yeah, but then again, too, I mean, if somebody says fucking 8411 or something, and you realize that every time some broad yells that out, they're, she's throwing a change up or something. I mean, eventually they're going to catch on to that too, is my opinion. But yeah, I thought that was
wearing
kind of
those
weird.
sleeves doesn't impact like wrist movement for a hurler.
Apparently not. I mean,
Alright.
like I said, every girl on both teams had it. I thought it was strange, and then I think, but I don't think her high school team doesn't use it because she plays high school and she plays. Like select baseball or softball, and her select team uses it, but I don't think like I don't know if high school. I haven't seen her play. Her Oakville hasn't started, but
Sure.
I don't know. We'll see. But I thought that was weird. I was like, damn, all these girls have got like quarterback, and they're hefty fucking cards. Like I looked at it, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, dude, petition to increase softball salaries, straight up, dude. Straight up, we should fucking. Talking about we should protest WNBA, and I don't even know what the letters are for softball, but WSB.
Is there a professional softball league?
I don't think so. I think college is where it ends.
Professional softball. Would anybody watch a professional softball?
I don't know.
I'm sure somebody would. I'm sure there could be a market for it.
Oh, here we go. Wait, the new softball league launched last year. Their first season was June 2023. Women's professional fast pitch.
Okay.
There's four teams: the Oklahoma City Spark, the Smash It Sports Vipers out of Oxford, Alabama, the Texas Smoke, and the USSSA Pride out of Vieira, Florida. Cool.
4 fucking teams, dude.
Yeah.
So like, what is that? Is it just a competition? Is it just a tournament every year? Like, I mean, you can't have a playoff.
Let me see. Let me see what the format is here. Ownership opportunities right there on the front page. Like, please invest in this. Reschedule. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to. I think you have to do the softball throw, which dude is fucking wild. I don't understand how. Dude, years and years after, I still don't understand how they fucking do that. Like, I don't know. Like, because like learning it, like the problem is like all the time it takes to learn to throw like that, all the times you're not throwing correctly, it's like you just got to be fucking your shoulder up.
Their season only lasts like 3 months. I don't know, but it's such an unnatural motion to me, at least. Because I was really good friends with my high school's like top pitcher on the softball team, and she played select league. She would play like state tournaments and all that during the summer. Like she threw heat, like consistently, like 63, 65 mile per hour fastballs underhand, and I'm like, man, I don't know how you can get that much like accuracy by doing that. It's a weird mechanic.
Yeah, I think it's actually easier on your body to throw. At least that's what I've heard. but yeah, it's definitely wild.
Well, who knows? All right, bring Yitty on. I'm tired of these honkies, bro. Robert Franks, dude. Speaking of the Nepalese, dude, he kind of looks Nepalese. To be honest, Robert Franks, dude. Culpepper's doesn't trust you. I know it. What else we got? We can talk about. So we got Yitty. In reality, though, Yitty will be on in about 15, 20 minutes, I would assume. But what else can we chat about before he gets here?
With earbuds?
Probably not. I can tell him to wear earbuds. Here, yeah, let me message him again. Try to wear some headphones, dude.
Please wear some earbuds so we don't have echo back. So, God, okay, yeah, we gotta save the Diddy talk till Yitty gets here. Because he's not on the island, dude. His plane went to the island, but he wasn't on the plane.
Dude. Yeah, I know he's not on the plane. I saw that. But, dude, it's only going to be a certain amount of time. We got plenty of Diddy. I mean, we could talk about Diddy right now. Well, actually, I think before we do that, let's talk about that bridge crash real quick, because we can do that real quick. I put a picture up in the show material one where they did like 8 times speed, and it's fucking nuts. Like, but the conspiracy on this is right now. There's already a conspiracy out here talking about fucking. Hold on, I didn't see the comment. Who is it? He's dumping gunk and things he shouldn't be. Now I have one earbud. Wait, oh, dude, I lost my fake AirPods yesterday. P. Diddy hiding out on an island. I have one earbud and nothing else.
He got me a dumping gunk.
It's in Baltimore. Prob made it better. Dude, yeah, well, it's wild because... Go ahead.
Well, if you watch the footage, like, the lights on the ship kept going on and off. I think they lost power, so it's at this point it seems to be an accident. So they lost power, they lost control, and they just kind of floated right to that pile.
I don't know, dude. The conspiracy is, dude, that they got hacked and that it was steered into the thing because here's the thing, so the breakdown of this is that after it loses power the first time, so it loses power twice. You're not going to see that in this one. It's already lost power the first time. This is just up close of it hitting the bridge. But see that black smoke? So like right after it loses power right here, watch. Go forward a little bit. See that black smoke?
Yeah.
So that is what somebody who was saying it means that they're making invasive maneuvers, which means like they're like the boat is turning like it's a sharp turn basically. Like the boat is putting its ass into making that maneuver. You know what I'm saying?
Because for a boat of that size, a turn like that does take a lot of energy.
Right. So they're saying that's the conspiracy, is that it was hacked into and that steered into the bridge. So watch, it loses power again, catches power again, but now it's too late. So that obviously that might be bullshit, but I'm just saying that's the conspiracy. Like that's the big thing going on right now. Like all of those normal, like big conspiracy pages on Twitter that have decent followings. They're like that's what they're pushing right now. Is that
is one hell of a maneuver for that size of boat.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, maybe it did get hacked. Maybe it got, because this is an important bridge from.
I've never watched it sped up like this.
Yeah, definitely an important bridge.
And shout out to the fucking guys that were working on the bridge that noticed it coming, because they were making Mayday calls the whole time before this happened.
Yeah.
So the construction workers stopped traffic going both directions. So obviously there was people whatever 7 cars I think or 10 cars or something got dumped, but
yeah,
it could have been so much worse. And thankfully this didn't happen.
Yeah, it was at like 4:30 in the morning.
But this is terrifying. One of my worst fears, dude, being dumped off a bridge into cold water at night. Get fucking out of here, dude. Or just in water at night. Terrifying.
Yeah. And I don't know how old this bridge is, though, but it seems to me like the design of it is pretty antiquated, where it's like, really? One pylon gone and the whole fucking thing goes? Like,
yeah, it was an old bridge, so it was already the second. So right now it was the second longest free something bridge. I read this earlier. I was reading about it. It's like the second longest something bridge in the world, or it was, and now it's the second in the United States, but third in the world because somebody else has built a longer one. But this is a huge bridge as far as like stuff coming in and out, and like apparently this is. And if you've watched if you've ever watched The Wire, this bridge has had a pretty important part in season 2 when because season 2 is about the docks and the and that shit. So if you've ever watched The Wire, this bridge is mentioned quite a bit. Adele actually shared a picture today where they were like, it's funny because like there's a clip in The Wire where the guy who's like one of the main characters in season 2 is talking to a guy. He's like one of the blue collar dock workers, and he goes, and the guy. It's funny. The guy he's talking to, his name's Nick, but he's like, this bridge behind me, he goes, this bridge is like basically represents all of us blue collar hard workers. This bridge is like us. It'll be here forever. And now, like, obviously it's not there anymore. But like, yeah, so this is a pretty, as far as it is Baltimore. So what a grimy shithole place Baltimore is. But
They were talking about the economic impact of this. Did you see that?
right. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. But as far as importance, like the amount of like things that come in across this bridge is pretty wild.
This is like the main hub for like overseas vehicles to get unloaded in the U.S.
Right. And I think they're still missing people. Like I'm pretty sure that there are like some construction workers that are still missing from this.
There was a crew on the bridge.
Yeah, I think the last I saw was 4 that they were still missing, 4 or 6. I can't remember exactly which one.
But dude, like if you watch, I mean, obviously not in this one. You probably can't see it. Maybe you can, but there's a truck that made it across that fucking bridge.
Seconds,
dude, like a cock hair.
That dude looked in his rear view and saw fucking hell.
Dude, could you imagine you just sped across that bridge and you look in your rear view mirror and the bridge is just crumbling, it's just gone.
Fucking crazy, dude. I was watching a replay of the live stream, so it happened in real time, So I had it up open for a couple minutes just waiting for the moment. And every single time like a truck or a car would be across the bridge, I'm like, oh my God, I hope you make it, dude. And then that last truck, you see it go down the ramp, and then holy shit, that dude's got a story.
Yeah, this is fucking terrifying, dude. This makes my butthole cringe, dude. Like it just makes it clamp up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any fear of bridges or anything like that, but this is.
Yeah, see, I don't have any fear of like bridges, but it's just like this would be a fear of mine. Like I'm never driving over a bridge. Rarely am I going, oh fuck, this thing's like, hopefully this thing doesn't collapse. But I'm like thinking of this now, like when stuff like this does happen, because there's a few times where, was it the Golden Gate Bridge, or maybe it wasn't the Golden Gate Bridge? Maybe there was another big bridge that was hit. I don't think it was the Golden Gate Bridge, but it was another big bridge in the United States that was hit, and cars. I think it happened at night too, and cars plunged into the water. And it's like, that's such a dog shit situation to be stuck in, dude.
You ever see that? It was like in like the 50s. There was this suspension bridge over this valley. It's somewhere in California, I think. And this giant gust of wind came through the valley. And it took this suspension bridge and it just started like twisting and waving. Do you ever see this?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm going to pull this up before Yitty gets on.
Yeah, so we can pull this video down. I feel like this video's been just kind of hanging.
If you want to see like nightmare fuel. So this is a bridge that this is Tacoma, Washington. And it's so the road's obviously made out of concrete, but you're seeing a concrete road twist and bend in ways that just feel so unnatural.
Dude, what? Like,
you see people trying to like they just get out of their car, they're running to the and back off the bridge, and they're like trying to maintain their footing while they're like.
Yeah, that's fucked. Imagine thinking you just made it out of Baltimore, and before you could get out of Baltimore, that this happens.
You're like, thank God I'm out of this shit.
Got him out of Baltimore, and then all of a sudden you're in freezing cold water.
Tacoma Bridge, Washington, opened only a few months ago, was built at
brand new
over
bridge.
$6 million. But misfortune overtakes the great structure. These are some of the most amazing pictures ever recorded by a newsreel. the actual collapse of the world's third largest suspension bridge.
Look at this shit. And there's people like stuck in their cars.
Bro, what the fuck? How does this even happen?
The wind.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, they didn't-
Wind is blowing, but this
No,
apparently
they-
sets up
they
a rhythmic
fucked
swing
Did
up
not
with the
account
design.
for this at
pushing
all.
pieces with
No.
each swing.
And this thing ends
And
up
that's-
collapsing?
Yeah. Look at that. That's concrete. It's why is it doing that?
That's why engineers go to school.
There you go. Yeah.
Finally, the swinging road and the suspension cables give way and plunge into the water below. Fortunately, the only casualties were a car stalled on the bridge and a dog.
Oh, and a dog.
For a what on the bridge?
A dog.
Oh.
And cars.
Yeah. Luckily, it was swinging for a minute, so everybody was able to get out of their cars and just like get off.
Cold Peppers was the engineer for that bridge. Cold Pepper was boofing. Cold Pepper just boofed 400 milligrams of fucking edibles, dude. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. We don't need support in the middle. Fuck it. It is what it is. Yeah, dude, that's fucking. If I made that bridge, it would still be standing. I believe that, dude. I saw your
1940.
editing skills, dude. I think you'd be. I think you could fucking. You're one of those people. I think just do whatever you put your mind to, dude. Like 40 milligrams. I think you could go 80. Like I think if you put your mind to it, I think you probably go 80. 80 milligrams. Bring me on as staff, dude. You pretty much are staff. We don't have money to pay anybody's staff. We are all. You're all you.
volunteers.
Yeah, dude. We're all fucking non-profit volunteers, dude.
We're a
At this,
non-profit organization,
yeah.
and all of our money goes to Chef.
Well, we talked about starting a religion on here over the weekend. I don't know if we talked about what it would cause, like how we could what it takes to like register as a.
You have to have a location for your ceremony.
Oh no, I was hoping to pay. You're gonna pay us for a spot.
You have to have a location, and I'm trying to remember what else.
Being a nonprofit is like the
It
big
doesn't
one.
take it takes surprisingly little
Yeah, yeah. I
to
was saying we should start a
register
cult.
as like a church.
Like we really should start like register a religion.
John Oliver broke it down on his show. It was surprisingly easy.
Do you know how tits that would be? I don't mind doing a bit, and Bud can handle giving all the blowies. Yeah, dude. I heard Bud's got a nasty two-hand motion, dude. Pushing Mongo is a legit 501c.
501c3.
Yeah, that's what it was. We read into this over the week. Yeah, that's the nonprofit we got to be. This AI god.
Front office is our deity.
The AI overlords.
How about you, Sugar Plum?
Me?
No, Sugar
Oh.
Plum.
Throat goat. That's Bud's is official status. Throat goat / front of house.
That's his title. He's throat goat in front of house.
Front of house. Throat goat.
He welcomes everybody at the door. Hello.
Welcome to Pushing Mongo, dude. You must like we're literally gonna Diddy you into watching our show. We're gonna
gonna
fucking
P. Diddy you?
we're gonna blackmail you, sexually blackmail you into watching our show. They're like, yeah, you know that guy that just sucked you off of the door? Well, we got that all on footage. Unless you don't want your coworkers at Dobbs Auto Tire to know
Time
that
to
you're
need to feather our nest with your dollars
yeah, dude. Diddy or Diddy or both.
sell ass.
You could be the diddler. I hit up where. Let's see if Yitty wrote back.
Yeah, I don't have him backstage yet.
Yeah, he's not backstage yet. Hold on. He did. They said this is how the feds found. Damn, dude, the Meek Mill stuff that's happening. The dog finds Diddy right now. They're this is obviously fake, but -130. Dog finds Diddy by the end of the March. Dog a bounty hunter.
If anybody can find him.
But dude, Meek Mill, dude, they're like, he's hitting clowns so hard. Like they're like, damn, what they saw when you walked into Diddy's, and it was that video of the big black dude from Chuck and Larry turning around when he's playing gay and he's turning around, and he's cooking with his ass cheeks out in the kitchen. Dude, those dudes that pretend to be kids to lure people in. That is just weird. Like, which one is weird?
Oh, like the undercover cops or like the volunteer. It's like a volunteer thing. Who's like, I will pretend to be a 13-year-old boy online, and I'll be texting with you, and finally, like, I'll be working in conjunction with the police to schedule a time and a date to meet up with said diddler. The cops will be there for the sting, and then they get arrested. But meanwhile, like, you're the dude just being like, "Oh, make me
Dude,
feel
so
funny."
that's a good question, dude. So how? I mean, damn. I mean, yeah, it's an interesting way to think about it. Who is the weirder guy there? I mean, obviously,
I don't-
like a lot of
I don't
people
know
think,
what my butthole tastes like.
you know, some people are like, they're doing a good thing, you know. Gordon
Right.
Flowers, right? Is his name? Right, bud? I think.
It's like Rorschach from The Watchmen, where it's like, look, I appreciate what you're doing, but you're going a little far. Dude.
Yeah, yeah. So in that situation, it's like, so yeah, who is the weirder one there? I mean, obviously, I think the guy, the pedo is definitely the weirder one. But like, you definitely have got to be, like, at some point while you're role playing a 13-year-old, it's got to feel weird.
Yeah, you're a married dude, you have kids, and you're like so method in your acting right now. You're having to give cock ratings for free. And who wants to give cock ratings for free?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like that's saying, like, it's got to be like at some point role play. Like, yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. Don't even get me started on the Watchmen.
Definitely
They fucked
weird.
up that show so bad.
Yeah, but look.
Oh, the show?
Look, the
No,
comic,
the show was dope.
I mean, that first episode was pretty fucking wild.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about the OG fucking comic, the graphic novel. I
yeah,
love the OG Watchmen.
yeah.
The show
I'm-
sucked.
yeah, I disagree with that one, Cold Peppers. I thought the show was awesome. I thought the movie sucked, unfortunately.
I like the
Damn,
movie,
dude.
dude. I like the movie. It was all right.
I didn't think it was as bad as like
But
as
I'm
much
not-
hate as it got, but not as good as the show, in my opinion.
He says that old ass lady they casted as the main chick. What happened to Robert Franks, dude? Did I not mention? He just kind of disappeared.
Oh,
Robert Franks, you dusty bitch.
You called him something.
Nepalese. He did. He
called him
told me. He texted me
Nepalese,
and told me
dude.
that was dirty. Movie was okay. The old ass lady they cast as the main chick. Movie was okay. I can't even remember that movie. I did just see is that the one? I did just see a clip of the Watchmen movie. Is it the same one where like that black dude tries to shank that guy while he's standing in the lunch line at prison and he
Dumps the
stops
grease
it
on
with
him.
dumps the grease on him.
Yeah.
Where he's like,
Yeah,
"You're not.
great
I'm not
scene.
locked in here with you guys. You guys are
You're
locked
locked in here with me. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty fire scene. They
Yeah, I
cast
like-
some like overweight 56-year-old lady in the Watchmen show. I don't think I ever saw the show. It's
Yeah, I
on
mean-
HBO.
Dude, are you talking
Yeah,
about
it-
Regina King? I assume that's who he's talking about. Is Regina King?
I don't know. I only saw that first episode.
Oh,
But I remember
yeah,
a lot of people liked
minutes.
it, and then they were very surprised when HBO canceled it after that first season.
Regina King, who is that? Is that the?
It's God, what else has she
I
been
seem
in?
to recall Regina King being a very pretty lady.
She's
Yeah,
the older
Regina
black
King's
lady.
pretty. Yeah, she's probably. Yeah, she is pushed.
Yeah, and she was. In,
She's very beautiful for her age.
Yeah, Friday. She's in Shirley. Miss
What was the
Congeniality
show?
2. Boys in the Hood.
No,
Oh, she was in the
it like
Boondocks too. Duh. Fuck.
Boondocks. Yeah, but what was the other show that she was in where she was like the mom or the
Oh, she's in
her
Ray.
kid dies or whatever? Regina
American
King.
Crime.
No. Girl, hold on. Girl, hold on.
Yeah, American Crime.
I like Regina King.
Yeah, I think she's
Oh,
pretty.
7 seconds. Great show.
God, she was in Poetic Justice.
Nice. Yeah, I'm with you, Robert.
That old ugly bitch.
She-
Says she ruined watching TV show. Damn, dude. Bro,
I
look.
feel strongly.
Yeah, look.
Look,
She might have
respect
ruined the
for
watching
holds
show,
for
but we-
standing
but
by
we
your
got-
opinions, dude.
Hey,
But
yeah, we are all
cannot
for
agree.
standing by your guns, but dude, we gotta put at least 15% more respect behind Regina King's name, because she is a legend.
Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, Friday, Jerry Maguire, Mighty Joe Young. we're gonna forget.
Dude, we
that.
used to work with a girl at Tucker's, who we used to who we used to call her Mighty Joe Young, And
Ooh.
somebody called her Mighty Joe Young to her face a couple times, and it was some of the funniest times of me being like
Damn.
15 years old, dude. They're like, "Shut the fuck up, Mighty Joe Young." I'm like, dude, she was a little snitch. Yeah, she plays a mom in all those movies 40 years ago. She sucks. She made a movie with Tupac. You got to give her the flowers, you stupid fuck.
Go off, Robert.
I think that's a nod to when he told Stewart he was a stupid fuck last week. Wasn't that what were you a stupid fuck for? He said
I don't remember, but God, was that fucking funny.
God, he was like it was Frankie Muniz. It was the Frankie Muniz movie. He was like, it was something, you stupid fuck.
He's Malcolm in the Middle, you stupid fuck.
Oh, big fat liar.
That's right. Yeah, dude.
Big fat liar, you stupid fuck.
Oh yeah, because I said like big green liars.
Yeah, dude,
Big blue
that's a
liar and shit.
classic, dude. Nick's setting himself up right now.
Oh shit.
For what, dude? What am I setting myself up for, pussy boy?
Bro, fucking paddling.
You pussy. But yeah, dude, I fuck with Regina King, dude. I thought 7 Seconds, great show on Netflix too. Good show.
Dude,
I never watched the Watchmen show though.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I've looked it up. It's got an 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb and a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Uh-oh. Colt Peppers, looks like you might be in the minor here. Huh?
I think I watched 7 Seconds though, but I don't remember it.
Oh yeah, you couldn't think of the movie. I almost hit you with it again, dude. But it's too ruthless, dude. You can only hit somebody with that like once a show. Can't just be throwing stupid fucks around, dude. Then you're gonna get jumped.
7 Seconds was good. I remember it now. Just seeing a little primo or shot, the little cover.
Yeah, it's a good one, dude. Yeah,
Regina King's never been in a Spike Lee joint.
Well, that's kind of surprising.
I'm fucked up because I thought that Higher Learning was a Spike Lee movie. I'm fucked up. That's a John Singleton movie.
God, dude, how dare you?
Look at Higher Learning. Where what's his name, dude? Fucking Michael Rappaport's the school shooter.
I don't even know if I've seen that movie. What is it?
But Michael Rappaport, he's Remy, dude. He shoots the fuck out of Tyra Banks, dude.
Damn, he shoots old Tyra?
He shoots Tyra Banks, dude. He kills that bitch.
Damn. Yeah, that's wild. What is the movie called?
Higher Learning.
Higher Learning. I've definitely heard of it. Stu's like, black actress wasn't in a black director's movie. What?
No, I'm fucked up.
I've low key thought that too. That's so funny.
I know I'm fucked up because I thought that I could have swore Higher Learning was a Spike Lee joint.
You're telling me Regina wasn't in a Spike Lee joint, dude? Is she even black?
No, dude, no. Look, John Singleton is a much better filmmaker than Spike Lee.
Yeah. So Spike Lee, I feel like I've always heard like up and down, like his movies are hit or miss. Like I know the Five Bloods or whatever was good.
The Five Bloods was I wish more people watched that movie.
But like what movies, like what are the greatest Spike Lee movies? By the way, we also need to I guess I'm going to ask Yitty too if he was a Disney movie guy, cuz you need to tell us about, you never told me anything about fucking your Johnny Tsunami experience. You just told me you watched it. And then I said it was sick and you never elaborated. I was like, "Well, let's have a moment."
I told you it was fucking great.
Yeah, but that's it? That's all I get? I don't get like, "Damn, what did we enjoy about it?" Damn, like why was it fucking great?
Well, the soundtrack is good.
Soundtrack. Man, fuck Spike Lee.
Fuck Spike Lee. I tell you what, if I was a Knicks fan going to Madison Square Garden to go watch a game, and I have to sit there and listen to Spike Lee out there like jawing at dudes, he'd be pissing me off way more.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't like these dudes that sit there on the court and think they're part of it.
Yeah, Spike Lee's.
Yes, do expand. All right.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So yeah, dude, Stuart just watched Johnny Tsunami for the first time. Anybody that's
Wow.
within our age range definitely knows what we're talking about here.
I didn't know that there was a sequel, actually.
Yeah, it's not good.
I didn't know there was a sequel either. I've definitely seen the first
Yeah,
one.
it's
But
not good.
So, yeah, no, the movie's fucking awesome. The cast is dope. The acting's surprisingly good for a DCOM. The chick, not the love interest because they never actually do anything, but there's that chemistry. That's fucking Xenon. That's cool. Xenon, girl
Yep.
from the 21st century. Um, let's see who else. The fucking what's his name? Jet Jackson. He's in that movie. I did not know that he's dead.
Who's that?
Jet Jackson. His name is Lee Thompson Young, but he played Jet Jackson. He killed himself a few years back.
Who is he though? Who is he in the movie?
He's the snowboard for the one that teaches him how to snowboard from the public
Oh,
school.
nice.
But he starred in the famous Jet Jackson. He was in Friday Night Lights. But yeah, I didn't know that I found out as I was watching the film that he passed away. But the whole cast is like really good. The fucking grandpa Johnny Tsunami is fucking awesome.
The Mortal Kombat guy.
Is he in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah,
Let me see.
pretty sure. That old Asian guy.
Well, he was in License to Kill. Uh,
I swore he was. Maybe not.
He's known for his role as the evil sorcerer Shang Tsung, in various works of the Mortal Kombat franchise.
There we go.
He first
I
played the
thought so.
character in the 1995 film
Yeah, the 5 movie. Yeah. Yes,
and
sir.
reprised it in 2013. And he was the voice of the character in the 2019 game Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 was really good. But
Yeah, that's what I always remember him from. He was like one of the bad guys in Mortal Kombat.
But he was like kick ass in Johnny Tsunami. And I just remember the whole time the dad just being like, "Oh, look at my bum dad." I'm like, well, I don't know how he's a bum because he's got a really nice house right there on the beach. Like he's obviously paying the bills, whatever the fuck he's doing.
Right.
That dude's living life.
Yeah, that was always the best part about it. It's like,
Dad, you're so wrong.
Dad, you're hating on Grandpa here.
Yeah, how could
You
you
know who
hate
have
your
sucked
grandpa?
in
He's the
Mortal
chillest
Kombat?
dude.
Yeah, don't be mad that you get sucked into the corporate world, pussy. Dad's out here living. He said,
Fuck off.
Regina King. He says, he says the only good movie Spike Lee ever made, and then he put it in chat. It's Michael Jackson. They don't care about us. So I guess did he do that music video?
Did he really? I mean, that's a good video. All I gotta say is that they don't really care about me. That's a good song. The Five Bloods, Black Klansman was really good. I think Spike Lee's like most recent shit is like his best shit. Edited in BLM stuff.
Apparently, which is just edited in BLM stuff.
That's a good song though, because it's so minimal, very unMichael. Michael Jackson's shit's very heavily produced, just sound. There's a big wall of sound.
Main man is backstage.
He is.
Yitty? All right.
Shout out to Kendrick,
Michael
by the
Jackson.
way, for the Mike Jack for the Prince outlived Mike Jack. A lot of people didn't understand that line.
Oh, dude, that was nasty. That was fucking filthy.
Yeah, Prince over Mike Jack there. Yeah, dude, straight up.
Really?
I'll take a Prince over Mike Jackson for sure.
I mean, there's room for both in this universe, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This was nasty because, like you said, Prince was definitely more respected.
Look, I will never disrespect his royal badness, but there is a king of pop.
Yeah.
There's room for both. There's room for both. There's room for James Brown. There's room for Sam Cooke.
Give me Prince, dude. Oh, Sam. Give me
You,
Sam.
no
Cooke
debate
over
that there's
Michael
room
Jackson.
for Prince.
All right, so before we just forget about our guy, we'll see what he believes. Let's see what he thinks on this. Stu got diddled. Yeah, dude, Stu definitely hung out at he dude. Every time we used to eat salads growing up, Neverland Ranch. That's all he ate. That's all he put on his salad, dude. But so without further ado, dude, let's bring in our boy Yitty, eh?
What a fucking line, dude.
Oh shit!
What's up, Yitty?
What up,
What's
Yitty?
the deal? What's the deal? Y'all see the name?
Not- P
Oh,
Yitty, yes sir.
Holy shit.
Dude, P Yitty, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. We've been holding off on the Diddy talk for you to get here.
Yeah.
But real quick, right off the jump, are you a Prince guy or a Michael Jackson guy?
Prince,
Or both,
bro.
but if
Fuck
you-
Michael Jackson.
My man. Let's go. Woo! Dude, he's the
Hey,
man.
bro.
Prince all day.
Hey, bro. One day my pops told me I had to get out his car and shit because I told him, like, Michael Jackson, the motherfucker could dance, but that's about it. Ain't shit else really, like, impressive to me. Like,
And your dad told you to get out of the car?
he told me to get out of his fucking car.
He said,
Standing
"Bro,
on it.
get the fuck out of here." I agree with that. I mean, I like Michael Jackson, but it's Prince all day for me, for sure. We were talking
Bro,
about
he
that
did
line.
everything, bro. He fucking wrote the music. He composed the music. He played the music, bro. He
He didn't know how to
was the
write music
A&R,
and he
bro.
composed that shit.
Bro, he did everything. Like, he wrote
And
music
he's
for
still got
other
the
motherfuckers. Like,
and he's got the best halftime show ever. I will stand on that. Like Purple Rain in the Rain was the most iconic shit ever.
Was it they said they're like, is there anything else that you need before you go out there? And he's like, make it rain harder. You're like, dude,
Yeah,
you
you're like, dude,
motherfucker.
the nut sack on this guy is
Yeah.
fucking giant.
yeah,
So shout out Prince. We were just talking about the diss, we were talking about Michael Jackson a minute ago, but then we were talking about that little line in the Kendrick line about Prince outliving Mike Jack.
yeah.
Hard. So hard.
Yeah, bro. Hey, that Future project was hard as fuck, dog.
Yeah, it was nice.
That
I'm not a big Future guy. Like, I think he can rap well. I love his rap. I don't like the auto tune he puts on his voice, but like, dude, Metro Boomin and him killed that. Like, it was just
Bro,
fun.
I
to listen.
love Future, bro. I love Future. I love Future, bro. So, like, that shit was, like, exactly what I needed.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, God
Metro,
damn, I'm about to start listening to Sexy Red in this bitch. Somebody need to drop some shit.
bro, and dude, my girl
That's
Sexy
what
Red.
you're like, oh, you got to fall down at Sexy Red.
Dude, she just got a top 4. I think she just hit top 40 today. I think or something like that. It was her first top 40 hit with that. What's it? Get Sexy or whatever her new song is or whatever. I Get Sexy.
Yeah,
Or
I ain't heard it, bro, but I wish
ain't
nothing
either.
but the best for her, dog.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard it either, but I shout out to her. Love that woman, dude. Anytime I see her online on Facebook, anytime I see her on Instagram, I just go, "What up, sexy?" Never read a one message from me, but dude, it's only gonna take one time for her to be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" And I'm like, dude,
Yeah, she be talking to people too, bro. She'll do it.
I'm telling you,
She
one of
talk to
these days
people all day.
one of these days I'm gonna pan to the right and Sexy Red's gonna be sitting here in this room. You guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Yeah, bro.
Like, yeah,
Definitely.
that's us. That's us.
Definitely. But
Somebody
yeah,
in the
bro.
chat, Bud says lyrics are catchy in her new song. Yeah, I haven't heard it yet. I'll have to listen to
So
it.
look, so she definitely picked her side because she fuck with Drake.
Yeah, I know. And then they linked back up, dude, and took photos.
Yeah, but like I'm saying though, like just cause she fuck with Drake, that means she ain't gonna be able to fuck with so many other people.
I know, dude.
Like
I'm not a Drake
Future.
fan, so you're not a Drake guy, are you?
I definitely am a Drake guy.
You are? Yeah, I think I swore I've seen you posting Drake before. So,
Bro, I got a playlist. It's called Draking and Driving. I got
That's
a
a great
playlist
name.
with all Drake stuff, bro. It's called Draking and Driving.
It's a Friday
That's
night
good.
playlist, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro,
Look,
I love Drake. Like, bro, his house music album, love that shit, bro. Honestly, never mind. Bro, I'll be banging that shit on my boat, dancing like a motherfucker, bro. Like, fucking house music dancing, though, bro. The shit is lit. I love Drake, dog. Like,
They play a lot of Drake in the clubs too.
yeah, a little bit, but like, hey, but you know what? Drake, one mother, you know, him and P Diddy don't like each other.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, P
He's
Diddy got
clear
a
on
lot of
that.
enemies, bro. Like, bro, Drake don't like P Diddy. Future don't like P Diddy. J Cole don't like
I
P
say J.
Diddy.
Cole, they fought, remember? And they got that
Yeah,
little fist
they,
fight.
yeah, and yes, and some audio got leaked of Future saying like, you know, don't nobody give a fuck about that faggot motherfucker and da 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 da. Like it was like somebody was in the same room as Future, and they was recording what he was saying, and he was talking about P Diddy,
Right.
and he wasn't
Dude.
holding shit back.
And there's a lot of
Yeah,
people that were once with or had some affiliation with Bad Boy that, I mean, they left with a bad taste in their mouth,
Yeah, like
figuratively
the
and probably
locks.
literally. What's that?
Like the
yeah.
locks. Did you ever see that conversation when Styles P and Jadakiss was like screaming at him, basically telling him like, you know, you fucked us over, you fucked our deal up. It was on the Breakfast Club. Like they was sitting at the Breakfast Club and Puff Daddy was on the phone and they just yelling at him.
They had it right out on
Damn.
Breakfast Club.
They had
Oh,
it right out on
gotta watch
Breakfast Club, bro.
Bro, J. Kiss will pistol whip that motherfucker, dude.
that.
Bro,
Bro,
I love Jada Kiss, dude.
bro, me too, dog. Y'all remember
I
when he
love that
fucked over the
motherfucker.
whole Dipset by himself, bro?
Bro, it's literally like it, they could have just quit having verses after that because it was like it was just over. You know what I'm saying? Like and like it was the first one with a crowd and like dude in New York, you got Fat Joe like in the crowd. I mean, it was such a like that was like when people say like for the culture type shit, like that was the most like for the culture shit you're gonna see. Like Dipset versus the Locks, and it wasn't even, bro. It wasn't even the Locks. It was just Jadakiss versus Dipset.
He didn't need Styles P or Sheik
Bro, when
Louch,
he did
bro.
"Who Shot Ya," dude, it was like, fuck,
Yeah, bro. It was
damn,
bad.
dude, it
It
was
was
really
bad.
fucking bad. So
And
shout
then
out
he
to
like
Jadakiss.
and he was horning. He like, I'm right here in New York. Y'all see me out here.
Well, you
I
saw
don't live
he
in
snatched that
Miami.
fucking he snatched the do rag off that one dude or the bandana or something off the one guy. I forget who walked by him and he slapped his hat off of him or whatever like that. But somebody walked by in the middle of it. One of the Dipset dudes brushed shoulders with him. I don't know who it was. It wasn't Tip. I don't know if it was Tip Q-Tip, but it was. But he like after he tried to brush shoulders with him, he turned around and like slapped his hat off his fucking head. It was just like, damn, like what a like he's just straight up hoeing you guys so bad. Did we lose Yitty? Oh no, there he is. I was gonna say, it looked like he was frozen for a minute. There he is.
Wait, hold on.
But
Yeah, I think it just cut out.
oh, ooh,
Trying to see who he did slap that bandana off of.
forget who it was.
I know.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
I'm
Oh
having
yeah,
some technical
yeah.
difficulties.
Shit, we'd be alright.
Yeah, it's
But so
thunderstorming
okay,
like a
so since you're a
motherfucker
Drake
over
guy,
here.
what'd you say? It's
Said
snowing?
it's thunderstorming like a motherfucker.
Oh, I think you said it was snowing. I was
Yeah,
like,
I
what
got
the
storms
fuck?
down here too.
Yeah, man. So he said, since I'm a Drake guy,
Do you think he stands a chance in a beef against Kendrick, like lyrically? Like obviously he's gonna probably outsell Kendrick forever. I don't know the song that song, the Future song, I think is like the most streamed song since like 2020 or something like
hey,
that. I
bro,
was reading.
listen, I don't think Kendrick the motherfucker to worry about here.
Who do you think is J. Cole? Bro, I want to see Kendrick and J. Give me K. Dot, dude. I think when K. Dot's on, I think him and Cole would be top notch shit.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't think Cole could fuck with. I don't think Kendrick could fuck with Cole on that, bro. Like,
Damn.
let me tell you this. I gotta be in the now. J. Cole is an amazing lyricist, bro. He's amazing. He in a class all by himself. Do I listen to his music? Not really, because I gotta
Right.
be in the mood for it. But will I pick a fight with J. Cole? Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not. Probably one of the
Yeah.
last rappers I want to pick a fight with. Him and Pusha
I mean,
T.
I definitely agree that like the beef is between those. That would be the rap battle, like him and Drake. Like, Drake is not the guy that's going to be writing back like lyrically like Jake. But dude, when I think back of like, I mean, obviously Kendrick is kind of like, it's kind of falls by the wayside because he just goes away for so long now and he disappears
Yeah,
for
bro,
years at a
it's
time.
like Dr.
Right.
Dre, like, bro, this shit, your shit, you ain't dropped shit in 6 years, bro. We don't give a fuck about you. You ain't dropped shit
Right,
in
but I mean,
6 years, bro. But I heard TDE don't be letting them drop shit, bro.
well, that's the
Like,
thing. He's not on TDE anymore. So that's the thing. So he's now not on TDE, and that's kind of where they think that like he just got off of TDE, like he just finished his contract with him. So he's just dropping music now, and that's where they're saying like it was wild that he even got on that, because if he was still on TDE, he probably doesn't hop on that track and just go right at J. Cole and Drake like that. Like it's more of like and the fact that like so people are starting to think that we might see him dropping more because he is now. Because you're right, because like TDE was straight. It's like SZA, like people like they be holding motherfuckers shit forever, and it's like,
yeah.
what are we
The
doing
only
here?
person
What I'm
they was
saying?
letting drop was Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q, and like I mean, when was the last time? I mean, Absol, they finally let him drop banger. You know what I'm saying? That he dropped. I love Absol. So like, I love those guys, but like I definitely think that like Kendrick not dropping all the time is a problem. Like as far as like what people give him like when people think about like, damn, like is he really that good? But like I remember like when I think back to like verses like when he was on that Game song back in the day, The City. Like I think about songs like that. I'm like, dude, I don't think I've ever heard like as far as like modern rappers. I just don't think I've ever heard
Bro,
anybody
that's a
write like that.
motherfucker that'll wrap your ass under the table too, bro.
Who, The Game?
Absol.
Gang. Oh,
Oh,
that motherfucker could rap his ass off, bro. I
Yeah,
think
I
he
wish
a
he wouldn't have
corny
fallen
ass.
off so hard.
I don't think he like really fell off, bro. He just a corny LA motherfucker.
Dude,
Like,
he's just a bum, dude. Yeah, that's the problem. He's just
like,
such a
bro,
fucking
I
corny
was.
bitch, dude.
What did I watch him on? I think I was watching him on. Tim Westwood, bro. He was fucking tripping, bro. Like, he was, bro. The shit he was saying was so cold. He was rapping his ass off, and I'm like, oh, you
Bro, but
really a
nothing
fucking
is more
ham that could just rap good as hell.
nothing's cornier though than writing a 10-minute diss song towards Eminem and like
Who, Benzino?
no, so Game like a year or two ago decided, because there's that viral clip of him back in the day where he's like, "You don't want to fuck with the white boy." Back when he was on G Unit still, like they're always
Yeah,
like,
on
that's a
Aftermath.
guy you don't want a problem with, and so he was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm better than Eminem." Like that's what he said like 2 years ago. He goes, "I'm better than Eminem. I'm not scared of him." So he wrote. It's called the Black Slim Shady, and it's a 10-minute diss track that he wrote, just trying to like. So he's like going after Haley. He's going after like everything he can think of to like piss Eminem off, to like draw him into a beef with him. And
Eminem
Eminem
didn't
just like
respond.
Eminem didn't even mention it. It was just like, how corny that looks, that you just tried to dog a dude for 10 minutes and like he didn't even care, because like it wasn't even that
the
good.
10
What I'm saying?
minutes
It was
comes
just,
off as like desperate. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I
I
mean. And
wonder
it
what
was
made him respond to Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah, see on that, I think was more like I said. It was more like, I think the Game would have done better if he would have just done what, like if he would have just made it like a 3, like Machine Gun Kelly's. His was like what, 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes. Like it was just more of like
Kill
a
shot.
focused shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was more like 10 minutes. Like he's saying, like that's damn near a love letter at that point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, goddamn, 10 minutes. Like and it just felt like clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like I think there was a real beef with MGK to an extent. I think it was just so obvious that the Game wanted to beef with Eminem to boost some album sales and like get
Put the
his name
Game up
back
there
out there.
trying to scrape for anything like, guys, his mom dresses him funny and he's got weird teeth. Like,
Yeah, he lives in a trailer. It's
Let's
like,
talk
damn,
about
dude.
this P. Diddy shit, bro.
All right, let's
all
get
right.
into Diddy.
This
Dun,
shit
I
is
wish we had a
crazy.
breaking news where like it was like dun and like it like did the
Dun-dun-dun,
worldwide leader,
dun-dun-dun.
and then it just like and it's like the fucking like we're about, all right, so live P Diddy watch, dude.
Yitty on Diddy.
Yitty on Diddy.
Diddy on Diddy. I like that. Yitty on Diddy. Ask me some shit about Diddy, y'all. Do I think he did it? Yes, I think that motherfucker did everything he said he did, bro. Fuck yeah, he did it.
for his
Absolutely.
sons.
Bro,
Huh?
did you see Usher? No, to ask him what'd you say about his sons?
Are his sons also involved?
One of the names in the paperwork, yeah. Just the name in the paperwork.
Well, because they both got released already, his 2 kids. So I was wondering if, like, was he pulling ass for his boys, or are they all just part of the larger picture?
They all just part of the larger picture. But you notice it was one of them that wasn't in this shit. Period. Quincy, the one who Albie Shore's son, he wasn't in this shit at all. He wasn't in
You know,
none of
he's
the
got a white daughter.
houses. He wasn't in the paperwork. He was
I didn't know that. Yeah, and that's one of his real kids, like sons.
no, that's like his stepson type shit. But his real kids is in the
Yeah,
paperwork.
right. So, have you heard about the white daughter that he adopted? The adoptive daughter he's got,
Yeah,
that white daughter that like
yeah.
doesn't make appearances ever.
Bro, did you see the video?
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. That video of her like sitting at the computer and he's like standing behind, bro, and like the two kids are in the back, smile like, bro, it's the weirdest. I might have put that in the Discord. Let me see. I didn't know. That's how I found out that video. I saw that video. I'm like, bro, this is creepy as fuck.
Bro, so they saying that he gonna take a lot of motherfuckers down with him, bro. People like
I
Jay-Z
heard.
and shit like that.
I heard.
Jay-Z?
Dude,
You
if he
know
takes
Jay-Z
Jay-Z,
was
Where
got it.
the mountaintop
Yeah.
crumbles?
There's no way, like, there's no way Jay-Z is not involved in some shit like this. Zero.
Bro, they said that he had his side bitch killed a couple years ago, bro.
I saw
yeah, I
that.
heard
Yeah,
that too.
I
That's
read
You saw
it
that?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he had his side bitch killed, bro.
She died from like a fucking
A brain aneurysm, right?
yeah, brain aneurysm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was. And like, yeah, for sure. Dude, well, here I gotta ask you this. I'd never heard this today. I always knew I did not hear this about Jay-Z today, but I mean I probably once I read it, I'm like, well, of course. Why didn't I ever think of that? But do you think Jay-Z killed Big L
Whoa.
No.
to keep
No.
him from being competition? I think that makes a lot of motherfucking sense. Because look, Big L, he put Big L on
No.
his first project. So the thing is that Big L put him on his first project. Jay-Z released 3, never put Big L on, and then he dies. So a lot of people think, did he do that because he knew that he was never going to be king of New York with Big L being in the way? Because here's my other thing. I've always said that if Big L didn't die, Big L could have been the GOAT. I think Big L is one of the best rappers of all time. I mean, Jay-Z is one of the best too, but like, you know, get competition out of the way type shit.
It's possible, dude. I didn't really think about that either, but
I don't know. Jay-Z ain't never been like the top dog in New York to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like on some straight rap shit.
So we
it
can,
was
we can
always-
hear you. We can't see you.
I don't know why. I don't know why.
There you
Hold
go.
on.
There you go. Oh,
We back.
there you go.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yep.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It ain't never been Jay-Z for me, bro. It's always been Nas and Jadakiss, bro. Like on some
Yeah, I mean,
straight up rap shit, bro. Like on like when we talking about like this rap shit, cause bro,
And Nas was scared of Big L.
Jay-Z stole too much Biggie for me, bro. He stole too much, like too much. You feel me? Like I feel like everybody, borrow a little something from other lyricists.
Mhm.
But dog, Jay-Z stole so much shit, bro. Like I can't give you the credit of being one of the best out of New York when you stole so much of another guy's material. You know what I'm saying? Like, guess who's back in my motherfucking house? Half black, half white chick. I call her Minnie Mouse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so much. It's so much. It's so much, bro. Like, what, when the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling what I fucking when I did something. That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Like, bro, these are all Biggie lines, bro. These are all
Right.
Biggie lines. You feel me?
Yeah, he should have used that Biggie line. She's so fine, I'd suck her daddy's dick. That should
She
have.
looks
That's the
so
line.
good. I suck on the daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life.
The only reason that's on my mind is because I just saw a Twitter thing the other day. It was like, what's the worst bar you've ever heard? And I was like, that's got to be up there. Like,
Yeah,
that
for
one's
sure.
got to be up there. Man, I'm with you, dude. I've always been and personally, I'm a bigger Jadakiss fan than I am a Nas fan. I mean, Nas is a better rapper, but Jadakiss to me, I love him. I love his features. He's always popping up on people's shit. He's just everything about him. He can sing you like a clubby kind of song if you want one. Like he doesn't have any classic albums. Like I think he does have some borderline classics. Like I would like when people say, "Oh, Jadakiss is one of those rappers that's one of the best that didn't have a class." I'm not going to argue that. Like if you believe that, you believe that. Like it's definitely arguable. But Yeah, he's got like little clubby hits on that motherfucker too. Like he can rap, he can hit you with the grimy shit, but he can also hit you with like a little like a poppy kind of tune. You know, he's got some dancey shit, some of that New York type shit. You know, and it's I love that guy. So
I fuck with Kiss, bro. But yeah, Jay-Z ain't never been a top hitter from the NYC to me. Like, I don't know why they gave it to him, honestly. Like,
Right.
because the Illuminati, dude. Because
yeah,
he's
for
out here
sure.
killing motherfuckers, dude.
And you know, probably doing gay shit, getting P Diddy'd and shit. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
you
Getting
know he
his,
was. Dude, you know he was, and like you know Diddy's gonna start bringing motherfuckers down. Because that's the saying. Like, it's weird that like
I'm just
Cat
waiting on
Williams.
Diamond Dash to start saying some of this shit.
Well, yeah, you got it. Yeah, Damon Dat. If anybody's gonna start speaking, it's gonna be Damon Dat. That's
But I
one
think
sour motherfucker.
they'd kill him. I don't think that. I think that's why he don't talk about it. They'd kill him. They'd kill him. They
Yeah,
already killed Aaliyah. They'd kill his ass too.
they what the fuck was I just gonna say? They were talking about like the Cat Williams interview, because you remember in the Cat Williams interview he was like, dude, 2024 is the year that everyone's like all these people are going down. Like this is the year that shit gets exposed, and it's like here we are, like, you know, and now you got Diddy going down, and like you know Diddy's gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Like you know Diddy's probably gonna talk, and like it's
Hey,
gonna get
bro,
fucking
can I tell y'all some shit? I don't think he gonna talk. I think he gonna kill himself.
that'd be
Damn.
wild. Damn, we predicting that?
P Diddy don't seem like the type of motherfucker that's gonna go through with this shit, bro.
Can we get that on a parlay, dude? What
Like,
the fucking
yeah.
over under on a P Diddy suicide? It's got to be. It can't be huge. It's got to be like 60-40 that he. I mean that he doesn't, but it's
Suicide
plausible.
or like suicided, like silenced.
No,
Like hung in a hotel
suicide.
room type shit.
Yeah.
No, cause like, bro, like when a lot of that shit happened, like I think he really gonna be dead. People like Jeffrey Epstein, that motherfucker not dead, bro.
You don't think so?
Hell no, you can't kill a motherfucker like that, bro. Think about it. If I got dirt, like physical evidence, concrete evidence that you can see of everybody, I got I got the Pope letting the fucking 10-year-old suck him off. I got uh the past 6 presidents, you know what I'm saying, fucking on kids in here. I got the past 6 presidents, you know what I'm saying. I got the motherfucker that owned the head of the Walton family. I got him here sitting front row watching the motherfucker get barbecued over a fire. Like, bro, Jeffrey Epstein probably got so much shit on so many people. See, P. Diddy, he only got evidence on people that don't nobody give a fuck about. Like
Yeah, P
people in
Diddy's
the,
probably like a P Diddy's like a pawn, like for
yeah,
like
like
for the bigger
he,
situation here for
he
sure.
the biggest motherfucker. He got shit on. Like he probably got shit on like Jay-Z and shit. But those are entertainers. Like, bro,
Right.
Jeffrey Epstein got dirt
We're
on
talking about
motherfuckers
like
who
billionaire guys, like
But
real
why
he
not
got dirt.
just
businessmen.
but why not just have Epstein killed and then it ain't a problem?
Because, bro, think about it. Think about it, Stu. Let's say you Jeffrey Epstein, right? And you
Right.
like, y'all niggas got me in jail. Y'all better get me out of this fucking jail. Y'all island that y'all took me off of, go give me a fucking another one, or I swear to God, I'll turn this world upside down. And if y'all kill me, I don't give a fuck. Because all of this shit still gonna get out. Y'all don't know who I gave this shit to, so y'all don't know where to go now. If y'all don't get me out of this motherfucking jail, I'm gonna turn this fucking world upside down.
I mean,
So
I
you
definitely
think
could
that
see it.
if he was actually killed, you think this it would have been all that stuff would have been released?
Absolutely, Stu.
Okay.
Absolutely. I
Okay.
think if
Which is
he was
plausible
dead for
because, like,
real,
that's the thing. I mean, you got to think there's ways to, like, I mean, there's obviously ways to foolproof. Just you are you killing somebody to shut somebody up? Like, there's got to be, you know, there's obviously ways around that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
there's
yeah, he could have gave somebody this shit. Like, hey, if I
something ever
die,
happens to me.
if
Yep.
something happened to me, let this shit out.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Somebody with
saying?
him.
Well, bro,
And
If
nothing
I
the
go
never
down, we're
came
all going
out.
down.
Yeah, that's why I don't think Jeffrey Epstein did, bro. I think he just off the grid living
He
somewhere, bro.
chilling.
He chilling somewhere, bro. Cause like you can't kill a motherfucker like that. You
yeah, I mean, I
can't.
can see it. There's motherfuckers
God,
that think that Osama bin
I
Laden's
hate
still
how
alive, dude.
plausible that is.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
That's
bro,
some real shit.
think about it, bro. It's too much to risk. Like he like, oh, You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck up. I'll fuck everything up if y'all don't let me out this prison, bro. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
What about what's her face though? That's the only other thing. So Ghislaine, she just has to get fucked.
Maxwell,
Yeah, she's gonna go down for that shit for sure. I mean,
I
she
ain't
be
even
looking
heard
like
shit about it.
yeah. Well, I mean, who
I ain't
knows how
heard
she's
shit
living?
about her.
Well, she was just on. She just did. What was her lawyer was just on News Nation recently because talking about how like she wasn't gonna spill the beans or anything like that. Like she wasn't gonna like talk. Like she wants out. Like she's still trying to get her case overthrown. Like she's appealing right now, from what I understand. From what I understand, I think Ghislaine Maxwell is appealing her case.
Yeah, she's trying to get it overturned.
Yeah. So right now,
Yeah, bro.
so I think that's why her lawyer was on there. But she looks rough. Like she looks old as fuck. Like, but apparently she's like head bitch in there. Like from what I've understand too. Like I don't know if you ever
Probably
watched
ain't
like the
got
show
shit though. She ain't got nothing. She ain't got no leverage. Jeffrey Epstein got all the leverage.
Right. Well, yeah, for sure.
Feel me? She was probably just running shit. She probably don't have any physical evidence. Whereas Jeffrey Epstein got so much leverage, he like, yeah, get me the fuck out of here if y'all don't want. If y'all don't
yeah. I
want me
mean,
to
he's the
ruin
one
this
that's got
shit,
the books and all that. Right.
He got
I
the
got
tapes.
he got the books, the tapes, he got it all, bro. That's why I'm like, he not dead.
He got tapes on Ghislaine Maxwell.
He got tapes on everybody,
Yeah.
bro. So that's why I'm like, you can't touch Epstein right now because he could fucking out everybody and everything.
There's a video going or a picture going around, which I didn't put it on our Discord. I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see it. But I sent this to my buddy Jack today. It says, "Hey Ellen, why does your set look like Epstein Island?" Now look at this. Hold on. Look at the back of her set. See the blue stripes?
Oh shit! The striped cabana.
Striped cabana
shit.
in the fucking palm trees. She
Yeah.
straight up got Epstein's Island as the background of her fucking show, dude. like what? I was looking at that, I'm like, damn, that's fucking wild, dude. And then like if you've ever watched like this is some shit you can look up like when you're on your own if you want, but if you because we on our old show we talked about this. If you look up the artwork that's hanging in
Ellen's bathroom.
It's literally like a fucking child like being hung. And there's like, it's like a little kid drawing and there's like blood coming down the fucking, can you see what we pull up on here? Like if we pull something up, can you see, or do you just see you when you're on screen?
Let me see.
Hold on. Let me see if I can pull something up.
Yeah, here, see, can you see this?
Yeah.
Can you see you can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah. See if you can type in, can you, you want me to do it front office?
I don't know what to type in.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, you just want the background?
Bathroom. Here, I got you. No, bathroom painting. Okay. Here we go. Let me pull this up real quick. Trying to get this. Because I got the video because she's cutting her mom's hair. Here we go. So it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. I see that.
It literally says it says R.I.P. I don't know what it says, but like this chick's hanging from a tree branch, and her face is all bloody.
Bloody face figure holding in a bloody hand, blood in the crotch area, scales of justice up there on the top right. And
it's
it's
hanging in Ellen DeGeneres' bathroom.
And an inscription at the bottom that seems to say like R.I.P.
Like, come the fuck on, dude.
Yeah, that's some crazy ass demonic shit.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. Like I remember, like that's what I mean, dude. Like people like that, like those are the people that like Diddy is just an Ellen DeGeneres in this. Like maybe a little more powerful because of like who he is, and he had Clive Davis, right? Was it Clive Davis that was behind Bad Boy Records?
Mm-hmm. He gay as a motherfucker too,
who's
bro.
Also, who's also a known, who's gay as shit, So it's like, But yeah, so how do you think this ends? So do you think Diddy's gonna be like arrested soon? You think we're gonna see Diddy get arrested
It ends
soon?
like this, bro.
You think it ends like that sooner than later though?
Yeah, bro. I don't see him motherfucking carrying this shit out, bro. Like I don't see Diddy going to jail for this shit, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
I
see
mean
it.
I could definitely see it. So what do you think was flying in those planes? Since he wasn't in the plane that went to that island, do you think it was like footage and like
Evidence,
just
tapes and
evidence?
shit. Yeah,
That's what
Proven
I
shit.
think.
hard
Yeah,
drives,
shit.
hard
Right.
drives, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna say. Do you think it was just shit like it had to just be like photos,
Yeah,
videos?
Or
because
just
it was a non-extradition. It went to a non-extradition country.
Right.
So they
Right.
can't take that shit and bring it back to the states.
Right.
They got to
and the
leave it
feds
there.
can't seize your plane now.
Yep.
Yeah, and the feds can't see your fucking plane's just sitting.
Yeah, they raided your house. They'll take whatever the fuck. Can't touch your plane now.
Yeah,
And you know he's got some dirty shit on that plane.
That motherfucker not stupid, bro. It's gonna be hard to get him, but when they finally get him, he definitely gonna kill himself.
Dude, P. Diddy, dude. So before we move off P. Diddy, because I don't want to keep you forever, because I want to ask you.
R.I.P. Diddy. God damn it.
Dude, R.I.P. Diddy. Damn. I wish we fucking named our episode still, dude, because that's what we would name our episode. R.I.P. Diddy. Maybe what should we make our thumbnail this week? Should we be Bad Boy Records artist or something?
Jesus Christ.
Should we be
Yeah, the locks. Let's be the locks.
Let's be the locks. There's 3 of us. Hell yeah, we'll be the locks. Fuck yeah.
All right.
Be the locks.
So did you see what Usher did? He was on Howard Stern, and he's like trying to talk his way out of this. He's like, yeah, dude, when I was like 14 going over to P. Diddy's house, I just saw a lot of weird stuff and a lot of sex. I'm like, bro, you were
in the fucking pools. You were out there sweating.
You can't get out from underneath this, Usher, dude. Like, you are in the paperwork, okay? Like, you were getting that bussy busted fucking up until like probably within the last 10 years.
Man, he shit probably still, man. Old habits die hard.
He's still backing up into it.
What do you say? Bud says, huh? Huh? What? What were you talking about?
I think Bud was caught off guard about Usher.
Oh yeah, dude. Usher was getting that ass busted in, dude.
Yeah, bro. Usher, Stevie J,
yeah,
Freak Mill,
bro. I was just telling him today. I was talking to them before you came on here. There's on Twitter. Obviously, Twitter is just on fire right now. But there was that one guy was like, what the Feds saw when they kicked in Diddy's door. And remember in I think it was Chuck and Larry. Remember the big black dude in Chuck and Larry that played like the gay firefighter?
Yeah,
you remember when like he's flipping pancakes with his ass cheeks out and he's got nothing but like and he turns around. Yeah, they're like that's how they caught Meek Mill when they kicked the door in this yesterday. Meek Mill was flipping flapjacks at P. Diddy's
bro,
fucking.
You should have saw the one. It was like when they raided P. Diddy crib, and it was Meatball getting out the shower with a pistol in her hand.
Wait, what happened? Oh, is that? Oh, talking about the on Twitter? Yeah, dude, bro. They have Twitter. This has been like Twitter's always good, but this is like we're entering a golden age right now for good shit. Like this is the shit that I've seen from the Diddy stuff and like just the Meek Mill. I mean, we're about to be blessed with online shit. So
yeah, bro,
I guess that's what you're talking about, Bud, huh? Were you caught off by Usher? Is that what you were, hun? All right, so before we let you get out of here, I do want to talk about we didn't really talk a lot of sports, which is fine because there's not really a lot going on. But baseball's starting this week, obviously, so good stuff on the baseball.
Thursday, I can't fucking wait, dog.
How do you feel about the Shohei thing? Was he gambling? And his interpreter just got fucked for this and thrown under the bus, or do you think it's true that this guy, lifelong friend, stealing money from Shohei Ohtani? I think he was sports gambling, to be honest.
Okay, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think they stole the money from his ass, bro.
Yeah, I mean, definitely possible.
Bro, that's how that shit be happening, bro. So many people be doing that shit to you, and then they be feeling like you got so much money, you not gonna notice it's gone, bro. Like
$4 million. He probably thought I can skim after what this motherfucker just got signed for $4.5 million. I can skim this right off the top.
Yeah, like, bro, you know who fucking Kevin Garnett, bro. His fucking his fucking accountant stole 70 million from him, bro. Like
Baker
collectively.
Mayfield's family robbed his ass. We're
Yeah,
fucking.
dude.
We were just talking
Or
about that.
Dane,
Baker
Dane
Mayfield's
Cook's brother is in prison. For taking, he
Dane's
was in
Cook's
charge
brother.
with his accounts.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
always the motherfucker.
what happened?
Dane Cook, the comedian, his brother was in charge of his brother was an accountant. It was in
Yeah.
charge of all of his books, all of his bookkeeping, and over the course of like 10 years, he stole millions off the top from his brother. And it wasn't until one day he decided to open his books and take a peek that he's like, wow, there's like 13 million unaccounted for. So he called his brother. His brother just broke down, admitted to it all. His brother's in prison to this day.
Yeah, bro. See,
His
the
own brother.
motherfuckers. Yeah, bro. That's who do you the worst, your fucking family. But
It's
yeah,
like
bro,
rappers
like
dying in their city, dude. It's just jealousy is everywhere. It's
Exactly.
always motherfuckers that are
I
near
don't,
you that are
yeah,
jealous.
that's why I don't think he did that shit, bro. I don't think Big Money Otani did that shit, bro. Like
What'd you
I
call him?
think
Big Money Otani.
Big Money Otani.
Big
Hell
Money
yeah.
Otani.
Wait, what did his teammates say when they're like, dude, he's so like
Frugal.
no, not frugal, but he's so obsessed with the game of baseball and trying to get better all the time. Like this motherfucker does not have time to be sitting there watching and studying enough on other sports to bet on these sports. He doesn't give a fuck. Baseball is just his life. It's his passion. It's his thing.
Bro, yeah, I don't feel like Otani was gambling, bro. I ain't buying that shit. I ain't buying it.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree. I mean, I 100% can believe that series of events for sure. I also wouldn't
And then it's
be.
just people be so fucking greedy, bro. Like that's what got me. Like it's just the greed of people, bro. Like
Yeah, man.
Well, that guy makes. I think they said that guy's annual. He makes like $500,000 a year. That
As
interpreter.
an interpreter, traveling
makes
the
like-
world probably not. Probably don't have to pay for all those expenses of travel. Part of the
hell
job.
no, he don't.
That dude living a good life.
Right, you got to think, what is
Yeah.
he getting on top of the $500,000? I'm like, he's, that's just the salary he's getting. I mean, all the
Right.
other
He
things.
probably get a per diem from the
Yeah,
NBA.
all the
yeah.
perks and
He
Right.
probably get a per
travel and
diem. He don't got to pay.
He's
for
in
no
that shit away
dugout,
from-
dude. He's in the dugout. He's
And
part
dude,
of it.
And the guy says he doesn't even know how to bet. That's the worst part. So I've like the story is that this guy just cannot. He's lost every bet he put money on. They lost. He didn't win any money.
Bro.
He literally just fumbled the bag. I mean, $4.5 million. If that is what happened, and that guy actually skimmed $4.5 million off and fucked this up for himself, which obviously he did. If that's like oops on that.
Yeah, that's it. But no, I don't think Otani did that shit, bro.
we'll see.
Now, Jonte Porter, he did that shit.
I was gonna say that was my next thing. Before we get out of here, I was gonna say, please tell me you saw about the guy. Like they literally were like, bro,
That's Michael Porter Jr. brother, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's fucking hilarious because it's like I saw the meme that was like, bro, they saw somebody gambling on him, and they're like, wait the fuck a second, like ain't nobody putting prop bets on this dude. I'm saying,
And it was like 1.2 mil or something he won, right?
bro, he played 3 minutes in that one game and then left with an illness and never came back. and they found out that there was money on that prop bet. The prop bet was like under 5
on
points.
the under. Yep, on the
Yeah.
under.
Yeah, and then 3 minutes into the game, he gets sick and doesn't come back. Like, dude, what a fucking idiot.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, I think Jonte Porter did that shit with his dumb ass, but I don't think Otani did it, bro.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. We'll keep an eye on that over the next coming weeks. Somebody said we got baseball coming up, so next week when you have you on here, we'll get some sports, we'll get some real bets in here, baby. Look at him rubbing his fingers. He's so fucking tired of getting fucked by basketball, dude. We're sick of that. We're sick of that shit, dude.
I'm sick of it.
Did you lose money on Shai Gilgeous when he was scoring like 30 plus every night, and then he scored
Yes,
like 13?
and then he 12. It was 12.
12.
Yes.
How many games did he score 30 in a row in? It was like 10 or something.
A lot, bro. He averaged 29.
Bro, and then he scores 12. I saw he had like 7 at half, and like everybody's like, "What the fuck is going on here, dude?" Like, it's a sick game.
Yeah,
But,
bro. That's
yeah,
why I'm
dude.
just like, I'm done with the NBA game.
Hey, we got 2 days, big dog. 2 days, and we're back, and we got baseball.
Hashtag pussy and parlays.
Hashtag pussy and parlay, baby. We're bringing it back. So next week, make sure you guys tune in next week for sure, because this week we had to talk Diddy this week. There was no sports. The most important thing was Diddy diddling. So but next week
P Shitty.
Be shitty, dude. Be shitty.
Or no, we call him D shitty.
Be shitty, dude. that overtook all sports news. So we will get back to our regularly scheduled program next week of talking sports with Yitty. But we appreciate you, man. Like always. Thanks for coming on, hanging out like always. And dude, hope you have a good
Thanks
week,
for
bro. And
having
hope
me,
you have
guys.
yeah, you know a big dog. All right, bro. Have a good one. All right.
All right, for sure. Peace, fellas. Y'all take it easy.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Hey. P Yitty, baby.
Wonderful Yitty, man.
If you guys are interested, make sure you guys scan that QR code up top and follow him. He's both of his TikTok and his X or his Twitter. They're both linked in our link tree. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys give him a follow, man. Great content all around. Way funnier than we are, and he's going to make you money on the sports bet. So make sure you guys go give that man a follow.
We're so privileged to have him on the show, man.
Yeah, it's so sick. I told him last week, I said, bro, I hope you know that like we don't take for granted. Like I messaged him, I'm like, I said, I want you to know that we do not take for granted you coming on, like that you with all the shit you got going on that you carve out
time for us
every Tuesday. Yeah, I mean like so yeah. So shout out to Yitty, man, dude. Like we literally are like it's so sick that he is willing to do that for us. Right. So
shout out to him. Shout out to the people that tune in every week, listen to us too, man.
Yeah, shout out to you guys all the way. The Diamondbacks just signed Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, I didn't want to break that news like right there, but yeah.
Well, before we move off the P Diddy thing, I do want to play a couple of these little. I did pull up 2 videos that I want to play.
The Diddy ones.
Yeah, so I got them pulled up real quick, so you don't even have to.
Oh,
you got to pull
up. Yeah, I got them, or
you
got them.
Yeah, no, you could play them. So you got it's the Justin Bieber one, and then the other one was him looking nervous at that thing. Yeah. So look at this video, dude.
Oh God, I remember this shit.
Oh shit!
This is the one where Diddy's like, "Why haven't you called me?" and shit.
The movie 48 Hours. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go buck full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
In his little butthole.
You ever seen the movie 48 Hours?
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Creepy, dude.
48 hours with Diddy.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And he says, I can't discuss what we're doing right now, but we're going to go full, baby. We're getting full into this. It's every 15-year-old's dream to suck off P. Diddy. And he's laughing like, yeah, I want to tell everybody that he's tickling my butthole, but I don't need this album. So this one right here, this is the night before you got, so before we just start hopping right into this. So this is the night before you got raided. He's at a party in Hollywood. If this doesn't look like a guy who knows his life's about to change, I don't know what does. This is a guy that knows he's about to get fucked. So let's throw this one on. So here we go. Next day. Then you got fucking, and that's the thing. They don't just roll in with military unless they've got something. Like they don't just they can serve warrants and raid houses without the fucking Homeland Security.
Well, here, let me ask you the counterpoint this. If he knew he was going to get raided, why go to a party the night before?
I mean,
Keep
he
up
probably knew
appearances?
probably, yeah. I mean, he wasn't getting arrested, you know. I mean, he's obviously still I was still stateside, you know. I mean, it seems like because what I read today, he's not being arrested yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he's not like under arrest or like there's not a warrant for his arrest or anything like that. So I think
He's
if
in
he
like
took
Miami,
off,
right?
yeah. So I think taking off, I think would make him look terrible. I'm sure, you know, keeping up appearances and stuff like that. I mean, this is a guy that, it's probably hard to just turn that switch off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, especially if like you knew this might be my last night of like normalcy. Like I'm even invited because you got to think about like all these brands have pulled, like Macy's, for instance. I think Macy's, they've taken all the Sean, you know, he's had a deal with Macy's for 10 years, you know, all of his clothing and stuff is in Macy's and stuff like that. They've pulled all the clothing. Like he's losing things daily. Like people are pulling partnerships, stuff like that. So I'm sure he was like, let me get as much normalcy as I can. I think it's Sean John. Wasn't it Sean John or some tacky shit?
Sean John, yeah.
Yeah. But
I actually didn't know that Sean John
Macy's
was still around, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Macy's had him exclusive. That's why you don't see it. It was a Macy's exclusive for years. Because I remember when I used to fucking do security for Macy's, I never had to worry about anybody taking that shit. It was right next to the Polo. So if people that I knew were about to stage and steal Polo, when they would like start acting like they were looking at the Sean John, I'm like, no, the fuck you aren't.
They're looking at the Sean John to play off that they're about to go steal the Echo.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you are not buying Sean John. Okay, like you're not even stealing Sean John. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit that, like, if you're running away with handfuls of clothes and you drop something, you're hoping it was the Sean John. You're like, please be those fucking shitty Sean John sweatpants.
I won't even chase you if you're stealing the Sean John.
Straight up, dude. Sean John, you can have that shit. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy though. I mean, it definitely keep we're definitely going to keep up on that. That's that's so wild, dude, that we're seeing this happen in real life. P. Diddy.
Time to be alive. And more to follow, right?
Yeah, more to follow. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on that, and stay in tune with that, because that's that's not going away anytime soon.
It's been a while since Diddy was last known as like a rapper.
Oh yeah.
But like as the child of the 90s, like he was huge. One of my earliest memories in fucking life that I could still pull is when Biggie died, and then Puff Daddy came out with the fucking I'll Be Missing You tune. And I remember when they premiered, Kurt Loder came up. It was like, here's the world premiere of Puff Daddy's new video. And
well, you know,
he
it's
sampled
super.
the Police.
And what's super weird about that is, what's super ironic is that the raids happened on the anniversary of Life or After Death, or Life or Death, the Biggie album that had Kick in the Door on it.
No shit.
Yeah, Life After Death, wasn't that what it's called?
Yes.
Second one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great album. But it was on the anniversary of Life After Death, Biggie's album.
Wild.
And the song, I think the song's called Kick the Door In, is what one of the big songs from that is.
When the universe just kind of
aligns, dude.
Yeah,
it's just it's a chef's kiss, dude. It really is. It's like, damn, like who would have thought all these years later? It's like if somebody went up to P. Diddy like afterwards, they're like, Puff, don't forget it's the anniversary. He's like, and it's just makes it even worse. It's like if anything could pile on, it's like, damn. I'm sure he produced that album or had something to do with it, but
I talk about Life After That still.
Yeah,
that was on Bad Boy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, but yeah, shout out Biggie. Fuck Sean Combs, dude. We're definitely. I hope he goes down. Hopefully Jay-Z goes down next too. I mean, I like Jay-Z as a rapper, but it'd be cool. I really think it'd be cool to see all these weird elitist famous people go down. So
To see the mountaintop of hip hop tumble would be fucking great.
it's crazy. Yeah, and here's the other thing, dude. I wish people would have listened to Kanye West earlier before he had to go as nuts as he. If we could have just gotten that guy help before he turned into a white supremacy Nazi fuck like he is now, like back when he was just trying to tell us that Hollywood was evil and that this shit was going on, everybody thought he was nuts. Everybody said he was crazy, and now look at him. Now he's just gone off the deep end. But you look back at all this stuff, and it's like, damn, a lot of that shit Kanye was saying
Makes some
was
sense.
saying the same, made a lot of fucking sense. A lot of people, Mace, you guys, I don't know if you ever watched Killer Cam and Mace's show. Well, I forget what the show's called. It's hilarious, but Mace has always beefed with PD. They're talking about it today. He goes, it's just like it's basically just like unlimited. Like I feel like I'm just getting unlimited payback. Like I have been waiting for this moment because he years ago said something. I forget what the quote was, but it was like, oh my God, hold on, I have to find this because it's such a good fucking quote.
Okay.
Mace, P Diddy. It's like he said, "Can somebody?" Oh my God, what's the gay guy? RuPaul. I think it was RuPaul. He said, "Can Because somebody asked him, "Can he do something?" And like the way he compared. Here we go. So he says, so in a 2002 interview, Diddy putting out so they asked him what. Okay, here we go. So most recently, 50 Cent took to social media to share a clip from an old Mace interview in which the Jacksonville native seemingly compares Diddy to acclaimed drag queen RuPaul. The interview, which filmed in 2002, sees Mace sharing his thoughts on the idea of Diddy putting out a gospel album. He says, "We're not really on speaking terms." He says, "I still pray for the dude. I pray all is well for him." But then he says, "Can RuPaul put out a gospel album?" Question mark. Like, as in, like, can a gay guy put out a fucking...
Yeah.
Can a gay put out a...
Yeah, and that's such a specific choice to compare to,
Yeah, seriously,
That's such a
borderline
very
obscure.
specific pull.
Yeah, so like
borderline
it's
obscure.
like 2002. It's like some people definitely had feelings about this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it never got. So like I said, it's great to see this is happening. Like this is the shit that we, stuff like this. There needs to be a correction here. Like it needs to this whole era of sexual blackmail that we're going through and like that we've been going through for the last 15, 20 years. Like it's nice to see this is finally like being exposed and like and stuff like this. So it's cool. I mean, it's not cool that it's happening, but it's cool that this is like being like put out there because it's the type of stuff that 5 years ago we're like, oh, the government or whoever would do everything in the world to make sure this doesn't get out. It's like,
Right.
And now it's like, if we can just get 0.1% of clarity or like them just being open with us, then let's have it because they're still lying about 99.999% of everything else. So if we can just get P Diddy and Jay-Z and the Epsteins of the world, but I thought it was wild that Mason, 22 years ago was calling him RuPaul. So
That is, and again, it's just such a specific dig.
can RuPaul make a gospel album?
Right.
It's like, damn. And everybody looked at him on stage like, what? He's like, no, for real. He's like, he's like, yeah, I'm serious. Like they thought he was joking. He's like, no, I'm serious. Like, he's a fucking weirdo. All right. Before we get out of here, though, I do, on a happier music note, I do feel like we have to give shout out to Mad Villainy today, dude. Certified gold.
Oh
today.
yeah.
Certified fucking gold, baby. Look at him. MF Doom, baby.
Pull it up. I got it somewhere.
There you go.
Oh, here it is.
God, it's such a sweet mask. I want to get the tattoo of him with Quasimodo wearing the mask.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dude, March 25th, 2024, baby. The GOAT. One of the top 5 rap albums of all time, dude. Mad Villainy finally sells 500,000, goes gold. Like this is dope.
Took 20 years, but well worth it.
well worth it, and his legacy deserves this. I mean, this was cool to see because I don't know if you guys. The other day, before we get out of here, I do want to pull this up because we looked at this the other days. Complex. We looked at this the other day. Here we go. I'm going to share this. So Mad Villainy streams per year on Spotify.
Damn.
He's just getting more popular.
Because
actually wild.
there's a thing where like he goes from legend to like mythical figure.
It's so
because he was never overexposed.
There's like a whole look at this. So they did a whole article on this for his, I think it was like the anniversary of it.
Yeah, man.
I didn't see this. It's fucking awesome.
So when he dropped, this was only getting 183,000 streams. We're up to 226 million streams yearly. So like, and obviously like 09, Spotify is still getting out there and stuff. I didn't know that Spotify came out. It was founded in 06. I thought that was crazy. But I mean, it's cool. Like, I mean, that's just drastically getting bigger. You know what I mean? Like that's so fucking cool to see.
Yeah, that is sweet.
And this is another cool one. Look at this. Top 10 streamed. Like, this is the top 10 cities that streamed it in 2024. Dublin, Ireland.
Shout out.
Chile.
Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Santiago, Chile. God,
he's worldwide.
Yeah, man.
As he should be.
As he fucking should be, dude.
It's like he's like a cult figure. It's like like the Grateful Dead. He's like the Grateful Dead of hip hop.
Right. Just a fucking
never major label, never fucking sold out, never overexposed, has that dedicated heart.
Always willing to work with new artists to put a new artist out there. Was never too big to hop on somebody else's shit. Always.
Yeah.
Like it's so tight, dude. So definitely wanted to give a shout out to him. I mean, he paved that. I mean, a lot of people, dude, he stayed underground forever. And that guy
did it his way, man.
Did it his way, and to see for him to get a gold album 20 years after its release, and something that like you said, that stayed underground, that was very. I mean, it's cool to see, and all this, kind of fake music you hear nowadays, and bullshit you hear nowadays, and what do they call them? What do they call those people that they play? Plants, industry plants that they always talk about and shit, and stuff like that. It's cool to see like some people are still out here listening to MF Doom. So,
and more and more every year, apparently.
More and more every year, baby. Shout out Dublin Iron, dude, being number 10.
Right?
But
I mean, they loved him over there in the UK.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he was born there,
and he lived there till he died.
Yeah, or maybe he was born in New York and then he lived there. Maybe he wasn't born there. He was born in New York. But yeah, all caps you misspell the man's name, dude. Don't fucking forget it. Don't you fucking forget it. But on that note, episode 38, bitch boys. This has been a good one.
It is. These 30s, man, they've been a long stretch. I don't know. It seems like the first 20 really flew by.
Yeah. Now we're about to be 2 more weeks too. We're in the 40s. We're there, baby.
And episode 50, dude. We gotta do something.
And episode 50. Oh yeah, dude.
We gotta
come out like
wild.
Yeah. Come out wearing Red Hot Chili Peppers, just nothing but socks on our cock, dude.
Just helicoptering.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Never seen a meat spin like this.
No, and they won't ever after.
And they never will again.
And never will again. But dude, straight up, guys, we really appreciate you guys hanging out. Bud, thank you guys for for coming. We know you're gonna be here, dude. You're the most diehard there is. Old Culpepper seems like he boofed and he left, dude. He got a little. I think sometimes we might be a little low energy for old Culpeppers. I think he has to go outside and run in circles or something. Get his blood.
Hey, he's doing his thing.
But we love him, dude. But shout out to everybody who came.
Bud, Green, Cold Peppers.
Robert Frost, dude, you sex god. Everyone else, dude. We saw Green. Green kind of just disappeared too, dude. I'm gonna have to mess him, like, quit disappearing in the middle without saying bye, you fuck. But shout out to everybody who came and watched, man. It's been a great time. Episode 38. Make sure you guys fucking scan that QR code and follow us everywhere. Make sure you join that Discord. Hop in the discussion. If you guys want to see us cover something on the show, that's basically what we've been doing. We've just been going right through the Discord, whether it's stuff we found or people that want to watch, who watch the show. So, you know, we're just going off what people want to hear, and we're covering and giving you our. Go ahead.
And shout out to Bud too, by the way. Just whenever we pull a raid at the end of the show, he sticks around and drops a little bit of science in the chat.
Drops straight up, dude. Bud, you were like,
what a fucking soldier. What a
yeah,
fucking
you are
soldier.
the soldier.
Dude,
Bud told me once that he sits around thinking about how to get our show more exposure.
Dude, that's a foxhole buddy, dude.
Yeah, dude, I would kiss you on the mouth, Bud. Like, seriously, and I wouldn't even like pull away. I'd make you pull away.
Yeah.
So, dude, yeah, we love you, man. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody else though that came in and watched. So the 20 viewers that aren't following. If we can get to 40 followers, dude, let's get to 40. That's our next goal. Let's get to 40 followers. So make sure you hit that fucking consider modding me so I can post. Yeah, why don't we? Yeah, we should mod you.
Yeah, 37.
Can we mod him without having subscribers and stuff? We should look into that. We'll definitely make you a mod. Consider modding me, dude. Just tell us to mod. Be like, hey, you fucking pussies, make me a mod.
Yeah. Overdue.
Mod, Bud.
That's all you have to do? No shit.
I think it's how you do it.
There you go. Welcome to the club, baby.
Wait, where'd you type that in?
Right in the fucking chat, dude.
Oh, nice. Look at you with a little sword.
Aw.
Holy shit.
Is that a diamond sword? That's kind of gay. That's Minecraft.
Did your balls just grow, dude? Now I have a sword,
now I have
pussies.
a sword, pussies.
Bud is armed, dude. Let's fucking go. Our first mod. Probably our only mod for the time being.
Now
we're official, baby.
Yeah, man.
All right, but yeah, we appreciate you guys. You guys have a good one. Make sure you guys scan that QR code. Follow, like I said, join the Discord. Follow us on all of our socials. Hit follow on Kick. Let's get to 40 followers. Let's get to 40. Hit the notifications so you guys get notified when we go live. We'd love to get to 40. We appreciate all of your support, really. Like, it's, you know, we talk a lot of shit and we goof around here, but we truly appreciate this and all the support and all the viewers. And like I said, we just want to exist here on Kick with you guys. So we really appreciate you guys watching us and hanging out. If you guys are interested in Yitty, make sure you guys go over to follow Yitty on all his shit. We love him here. Well, he'll be back next Tuesday, fresh with some baseball fucking parlays, and we'll get you ready for the baseball season.
Yeah, check out the Red Bubble. Again, all proceeds go to our buddy Chef. We'll drop a line on Chef, and we'll give you guys an update on him soon. Also, Skate Laborious it's still on our link tree, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know if it's in the link tree. I might have taken it out of the link tree to make room for Yitty. But he's still on here. He's still we still got it linked on here.
Yeah, they're still making moves. They just had a big event over there for fundraising, and I think they had like their last big cleanup to get the last of like the debris out of the interior of the church. So now it's all just a matter of rebuild. Now that they've kind of cleaned up, they've assessed what they have. Now they can just kind of start to really move forward. So any amount of dollars will really come in handy at this point.
Yeah, so make sure you guys do that, dude. We really we want to get that church fucking rebuilt. I had something else I was going to say, but I totally fucking forgot. But on that note, dude, we'll see you tomorrow. I think front office, you said you're going to be there tomorrow, or not 100%. We don't know.
Not 100%, but I'm going to go 80%.
All right, so 80%. Either way, though, you guys are getting a sports stream tomorrow, so we'll see you guys tomorrow, whether it's just me or it's both of us. So make sure you guys tune in on that. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. Thanks for hanging. Have a good rest of your week. All right, kisses.
Peace, boys.
Bye.
Peace.